Okay. Still a little bit here. About 15 minutes until the LCQ top 8 actually gets going. Oh, you know, start. No, I want the LCQ. I started that GG. Hold on a second here. Let me actually go try to find it. Because the pools have been happening all day, basically. We just now got ready for the LCQ itself.
I'm waiting here.
I'm also in the background and trying to, you know, do maybe a little bit of trying to understand what this Avatar Belial fella be doing. What's good, Mr. Streamer? Hello, Bonjaman as well. Hi, hi. Give me one sec. Bonk. About 15 minutes till things really get going here. Also, Avatar Belial's theme is really long. I forgot it's like a 10-minute opera, and it's like actually got like all these different unique parts and shit like that. But yeah, this is happening. There you go. Arc World Tour 2024. This is the Grand Blue LCQ right here. Yeah, so what ended up happening for top 16 here? Destin, Cake, Incendia, Niantic, Hava, Bepaw, BSG, Yago. Oh, Yago lost to BSG, yeah. Zenith, Iron God, Salts, Tux, Dudikoff, Neanderthal, Krylos, and Ultimus. Okay. And then, Yago just outside of top 8. That is, you know, Salts as well. Yeah, got sent out by Bepaw. That's tough. And Krylos. All the goats? That's unfortunate. I've seen Maskless Voss. I don't know if I like it. Maskless Voss. I'll tell you, my guess is that I probably don't like it either. So, I'm right there with you. I don't quite know about that. I don't quite know how I feel about that. Yeah, Krylos, Salts, and Yago just barely didn't quite make it. So the top 8 itself is going to be... So that's, yeah, Destin, Incendia, Hava, BSG. In winners, Destin, by the way. Shout out, Destin. He was talking about... like he was saying that he didn't really feel that motivated to play the game recently and stuff like that. He's kind of cooking, no? Winners side top 8 for the LCQ, man. That's huge. Yeah, Incendia, Hava, BSG, obviously very, very good players. Cake, Niantic. What are these little bells here? I don't speak start.gg. And Bepaw and Zenith. Very interesting. So this is who's Destin been playing recently? Okay, Katakoya, I know that guy. The name's familiar to me. I think I've maybe gotten my shit rocked by them in like a TNS or something at some point. Kag? Oh yeah, they are, yeah, true. Incendiant on the Lawayne, I assume, right? Hava, probably, what, Bubs? I haven't played a lot of Bubs recently, no? BSG, obviously, Vasaraga. You see Destin cooking in Battle of the Azures? No, I did not.
I'm waiting here.
Cake is mostly known for being a TO in EU. Really? I could have sworn... I've seen the name before. I thought maybe I'd run into them in brackets or something, but if they're EU, it probably wouldn't be a TNS anyway. Maybe I just ran into them online or something. Not sure. Hava isn't on B? Maybe. I know he's been playing a lot of Bubs like on ranked. Hava's on B? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if you're playing for real, you should be. Right? Like, I know he's been playing a lot of Bubs on like fucking Q and stuff like that, but him being on Beatrix for the LCQ certainly makes the most sense. Okay, yeah, we're getting started here relatively soon, hopefully. Destin's my go? Yeah, he's a nice guy, man. Okay, can I... are any able players in chat, real quick? There's something that I don't quite understand, that I didn't... Well, how the fuck... I thought you were able to get extensions off of this right here. But it looks like it pushes them out too, because you're +5. So, you know, you could get close L, in theory. But, like, where go, man? Like, I can do it off, you know, if I do, like, something like this, then we can get close L pretty easily. But, yes, me. Is there, like, a timing thing? Do I have to, like, do the packed follow-up really late here? They have to be in the corner or something? Crouch confirm? I mean, they are crouched. It's 236L, not H. Really? Okay. So you're saying I go bonk, 1, 2, whatever, and then this. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, because, yeah, that doesn't push them away as far. Oh shit, we play enable? This kind of passing a couple of minutes here until the LCQ actually starts. But that makes a lot of sense. I see. Right. Because yeah, the H1 just pushes them too far away, and then the stomp leaves you outside proximity normal distance. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it should get started in about 10 minutes here. Should be fun. This character's insanely fun. I can see it for sure. I can see the vision. I don't think this is the color I'm gonna use, by the way. Friend plays Able, never bothers to ask how some of the routes work. I've like, you know, you see them very often, so but I forgot that I got my fireballs mixed up. I guess you can probably do it in the corner, right? Regardless, in the corner, just whatever works.
Don't act rashly.
Pay attention.
Yes, and this also forces crouch, so you can get the good shit right away. But you can't do 2 of these stomps in a single combo, huh? Without launching. That's fair. He would just get like infinites, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. He would have infinites if he did that. You also don't do triple attack after 236L8. You do double attack. You'll be in the corner, so you can do a double attack. If you'll be in the corner, you can do a whole thing. Otherwise, you get far N. What do you mean by this? So you're saying if like after all of this, I do 2 hits, not 3. 1, 2. Why only 2? Boss needs to win so we can relive the glory days of Debit Game. I mean, BSG's in there. Yeah, I don't fully understand what you mean, Bonson. Like you're saying I don't do auto combo after, like all 3 hits after this? Don't act rash. Right? Why don't I do all 3 there? Strange. I'm unsure. Some Mario Kart OST they're saying? Oh, it's the Call theme. What are they talking about? The Call theme. I like the Call theme. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we have there. He is the only Voss in there, but it's possible. Yeah, don't do it off that. Hello, Brick's going on Disney. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, I guess you would just have an infinite if you could do that multiple times, right? So I guess it makes sense. So after this, probably what? You do something like this? Then you could extend it? If you do 3, you get far M instead of close M auto combo after 236H, but this is only if 236 is fully in the corner. If you do 3, when? After, so, you said, this is only if you do 236. Oh, I see. So you're saying, like if I get whatever, if I do this, right? And then I do this, I get far M, not close M. Well, doesn't look like it. Am I missing something? I'm not sure. Otherwise, do triple attack off far L into Rekka? I don't get it. I don't understand what you're saying. I really hope that the Venom DLC doesn't come out right as the City of the Wolves second beta starts. It's what, the 26th? Is when the next beta is happening? Wait, so you're saying, hold on. You're saying if I do this, don't do 3 hits after. Because what? Then I can't get... I might be really stupid, but nothing like what you're saying is fundamentally I don't understand. Because like if I do this, I still get close M. Is that not you're saying if I did 3 attacks there, I'll get far M? No? Yeah, I think so. 26. Yeah, something like that. The labbing begins. Yeah, let's pass a little bit of time while we wait for the LCQ to start proper here. Oh, it's I am being confused a little bit right here, but I think it's fine. You really can do so much damage before you ever even launch them, huh? After 6H, you should be doing close H, not close M. Sure, yeah, but like, what was the thing you were saying earlier? I still don't understand it. So you're saying, so if I get the crouch, and then I do this into that, you are saying I should do 2 hits of auto combo, not 3, because if I do 3 hits of auto combo, I get far M. Far M when? Where? After what? What are you talking about? Like, what's the route? Right? Are you saying, like, after this into 8U, I should only do 2 hits of auto combo here? Why? What does that mean? It still does not really make sense to me. I guess you can probably do the heavy one here at Y, right? You can extend off the light one anyway. Maybe it's working because you're doing close M, not close H? Maybe? So you're saying if I actually did this, and then I did all of this, and then, oh, it's close M, or close L. Saying if I did this, bonk, bonk, into that, into this, and I did 1, 2, 3, into this, or oh, I guess it'll be no. Yeah, I guess you would do that if you do both hits of close H. You get the spaced out. You get spaced out of proximity normal range after 2, 3, 6 H. I see. So if I go 1, 2, bonk, bonk, this, that, bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah, gotcha. Now that makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. I see. So true, Destin. So I should be doing, so you're saying instead, we go bonk, bonk, into this, into that, into 1, 2, into this, and then we still get close up. Okay, 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 thank you. That took me a little bit longer than it probably should have to understand, but we get there. That's compliment, oopsie. I see what you mean, I see what you mean. That does make sense now. Yeah. It's because I was doing close M before, guys. Yeah, that makes sense. And this is certainly more damage still than just like, you know, you would happily give up like the other part of the auto combo. She's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I didn't. It was working for me, so I didn't know why. But it's because again, yeah, it's because I wasn't doing both hits of close H, so that's why I got confused. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, yeah. It is good. It is a little strange to think about doing like cutting it short like that, but yeah. Mm-hmm. 1, 2. Oh, so true. That Uni 2 LCQ was crazy. I did not watch it. I'm not really a big Uni knower, but I can imagine. I think the Grand Blue one's gonna be very fun too. I'm excited. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I'm not really sure. He had, like his cooldowns just like don't exist, right? So I'm not really sure like what the best option is for like the juggles once you get them there. It feels like you do like whatever you want basically. Explaining anything about Abel through text is nearly impossible. I can believe that. Underhand is great. More people should try it. Yeah, so I've heard it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. Like once they're in the air here, like, what am I even doing? You know? It feels like I can do the Rekka. I can just loop the Rekka forever if I so please. I mean, this is already kind of like it's already a lot more damage than I'm used to seeing. It's usually RS into double U skill or SSBA if I remember. I think there's surely I can use the combo limit a little bit better before that though, right? I love Voss combos. Damage goes Burt. Indeed. Chat, I have 50 USD. What do I get for dinner? What does 50 USD buy you these days? Like a carton of eggs? I'm not from your country. I don't remember. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I got some combo limit to play with here. Surely there's something interesting I can do. Left pizza, numb beef. As an ender, I mean, yeah. My thing is, I don't really know what to do until we get to the ender, you know. Like, how do I utilize the little bit of combo limit that I do have? Because this is like the character, unfortunately, where like, you know, it's okay. You don't need to learn combos, it's just a lie. I fear. I mean, you probably can get by with Abel with like he probably suffers the most from like not actually knowing how to. Since like the only really special thing about him is, I mean, not really, not the only thing, but like the most special thing about him is just how much reward he gets off every single hit, right? Fight on! 1, 2, bonk. It's like, I guess, what am I doing here? Could do something. I mean, that's what I was doing last time too, but that's not horrible, I guess. After the 214 HU, you just do close H, Rekka again, close H, RS, super, that's the normal. So you're saying something like bonk, bonk, into this, into that, 1, 2, and then, so you're saying bonk, bonk, I could've gotten one more, but yeah. You're saying close H, oh, I do the Rekka again. Rekka first or RS first? I guess RS last? So you actually get like the good. Say hi to Geef? Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, oh no, hold on. Bonk, 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 bonk. Stomp. 1, 2. Oh, I missed the lick. He's ass. The most Assington who ever Assington. I can already imagine myself missing these links when it matters. Oh, I'm a fool. Let's say hi to Geef real quick. If I make a vote for whether I should get pizza or burritos, I'm too indecisive. You should get pizza. Why vote when dictatorship can just tell you? Sometimes in a real match, I'm just doing my routes and lose track on if combo limit will activate or not. Then I drop right when the ender should land. Yeah. It is the classic pain, I fear. We gotta ask Geef if he thinks it'll be a patch after Arc World Tour. No. I don't know. Not until Galleon, probably. Presumably there won't be anything significant until, like, May when Galleon comes out. I mean, if Galleon comes out in May. But that's probably, you know, 3 months-ish between each of them, sounds about right. Able to have good zoning as well, but normally the zoning is used to make an opening to get said big combos. Yeah. Kick Geef? No, hold on a second. Leaf, you can come after little guy, that's one thing. You go after my son. Ban Leaf? I might have to. Alright, Leaf, I'm gonna see you. Slash timeout. Withering. Leaf. I'll see you in 168,000 seconds, big guy. See you in 48 hours. You know what you did. You know what you did. That's the best damage, I believe, but it's super HP inefficient, so only do this for kills. Otherwise, it is absolutely not worth it. Wait, are you talking about the thing you did earlier with the Rekka? What did Leaf do? He told me to kick my son. He knows what he's doing. He's been banned. He's been, well, not banned. He's been timed out multiple times. He knows what's up. He knows the lines he's crossing. That's the same damage. Oh, okay, gotcha. So true. All right, let's enough with the Abel labbing here. Let's lock in. Top 8 starting. Be gone, Sir Abel. Who threatened our Lord and Savior? 2-day ban. Go to the corner, ask response. Yeah. It kills you? I mean, it's a lot of EX skills there, right? Like, I had the auto health recovery on, but that's gotta be like a 4,000 HP combo or something. Oh god, the furries are here. So true. I'm just gonna hide this, because, like, any sort of chat on anything like this always becomes entirely insufferable very, very fast. Do you have a character in the cache for if no one gets the channel points after Anila, or just be road to #1 Ladiva? I'll pick one, probably. Or maybe let Suki pick one. Yes, literally, yeah. I mean, it's so many EX skills, right?
Good evening and welcome back.
Oh my god, they got the Bakala ears. Oh my
lord.
Let me turn that down ever so slightly.
That was a spectacular.
Brought to you by PlayStation.
LCQ, but we got another one here for you. It's Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising LCQ Top 8. I am Zero alongside Jatsu. We're looking adorable as ever as we're getting.
They're kind of cute with it, for real.
Looking fuzzy right now as we head into this LCQ top 8.
Like the Bakala ears.
Super excited watching off stream, but now these gamers
they do look comfortable as hell.
Just fighting for that final slot in what I think most would call the death group, Group A of that top 16.
So
absolutely. True. You know what? What's really surprising is this top 8 breakdown. I don't know what your picks are, but my picks are all
so
over the
comfy.
place right now for this top 8 because what a surprise. We had that winner semis kicking things off with Destin.
Is it me or are you not live on the bottom there? What do you mean by that?
Up against WTE and then Kikata.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm a little behind.
Up for loser side
Hold on, let's put it on double speed real quick. We'll catch up.
Against Zenith. So we have quite
because it won't let me go forward.
On the winner side of things here, but man, oh man, I'm in for this.
Ignore the super speed 0. Don't mind me.
This winner side in particular is very it's a quirky character selection, right? You know, Destin. We know for the Bakala, I think qualified with.
Give it a sec. We'll get there.
The Wayne coming out from Incendia. Havanceday, of course, gonna be rocking the Beatrix Classic, and if I'm not mistaken, DSG with the Vasaraga as well. So I'm very excited for these gamers to head up next.
Oh, we're getting started right away. Gotta go fast, indeed. We have the Bakala ears, Roger, and Ray in one picture. God bless Arxis. Destin versus Deus. Cagliostro Lowain. You can press the live button? Wait, you can? Oh! Okay, it was kind of funny to like super speed it. I did not know about this. L streamer doesn't even know how the YouTube stream UI works. Normal brick talking speed. Yeah. Average brick words per minute. The super speed thing is a neat thing. I watch everything on double speed, man.
Had a conversation on the side. I know I give Destin a lot of crap on some of those TNSs, you know, about like, hey man, maybe we look at other characters, right? But making that Bakala work so well.
He's on Bakala?
Talk about a character that has a hard matchup spread that is Bakala for sure.
No.
Destin has mastered that character so well.
Destin got
really risen to the occasion.
He got the winner side top 8 of the shit playing Bakala?
Incendia is definitely a strong pick to kick things off on the winner side.
There's no shot. Yeah, I thought he was playing Cagliostro. That's, I mean, nothing but respect for my president. Listen, Bakala is a lot better than she was, but like, that's still wild. Rad game, I guess, yeah.
you know, Incendia, we know
It's genuinely
for the
very
Lewandowski
impressive,
has a
I
couple
think.
other pocket picks, but between Vicala and Kag,
How the hell
you know,
does-
these are 3 characters in the pool that are gonna pollute the screen, right? It's gonna be
How the hell
you know,
does
so who's
Vicala
gonna be able to
Lewayne
wade
go?
through the muddy waters the best
What?
and secure their spot in the winners finals? That's what it really comes down to.
Absolutely, and you know, if the storyline happens,
Grimnir in the
we
back?
have a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a lore dump here on the side.
I think that's what's playing both? Oh, that makes sense. I mean, yeah. He's really good on the CAG too, so you might as well. This is not the time to be like, yeah, this is not the time to be picking a character for the funnies. He's on CAG for top 8 qualifier? Okay, that makes sense.
Zenith might be out for vengeance against
Again, like, you
another
know,
Lewayne
not that, like, I'm
player.
sure he believes in the
Nothing
Vicala,
personal here in
but if you
Incendia,
can play
but,
2 characters really
that
well, you might as well
character
utilize it for
some
different
bad
matchups
memories
and
from this
stuff.
run here.
Yeah, Grimnir is definitely the top.
My
of the
rival
town,
and
I think,
training
from the
partner has a
previous
mean
match, and
Vicala, and I'm
especially
seeing the
going
Rat
to
Nation
V2.0,
rise up.
feeling
Yeah, yeah.
relatively unchanged. You know, the Fire Edge a little bit weaker, but heading on into it, you know, Incendia, if he happens to run into Zenith, I think he had this as a potential matchup.
I'm curious.
before already, you know, ran into Artorias.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Chaz. Everyone else going on, Jix? I'm doing well. Hope you are as well.
In general, I think he's feeling pretty, you know, confident.
If you're not gonna funny on stream, when is it time? I mean, you can funny on stream, just maybe not in Arc World Tour Finals, LCQ, you know? And if you do, then, I mean, nothing but respect for my president, but you better, your ass better be rich. You better be rich if you're doing that kind of shit.
And we do get to see them run into each other in offline scenarios here as they start to get into this button check.
I like,
things off, because I'm telling you, if one of these players play Gron, it's probably Destin for a little bit here, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
I say I like their hair.
But yeah, it'll be a fun time here. Of course, this entire
Zenith has to fight 2 fairy players in top 16 to make top 8. I saw he killed Iago, man. I got so sad. Iago's my goat.
I mean,
Siegfried Grant.
I was watching someone do day calls matches here. And obviously, like, that was one of my
Little button check action.
Winner's side top 8. And
Yeah, you mentioned yesterday. Yeah.
Abba in the front row. Yeah, you see with the key over there. Who's that? Is that a cosplay next to them, or is that just someone wearing a very bright orange jacket? See, if that was Zane right there, Zane does the full fucking Avatar Belial counter hit combo on your ass while you're trying to button check. He hits you for like 13k. Funny on Arc World Tour's definitive aura farming, especially if you win. No, I mean for sure. But
Okay, I'm liking the energy right now.
you gotta, I mean, if you win.
With our favorite tunes, Destin just pulling up with a Grand Blue OSD himself. It smiles on both sides.
How about IRL? Yeah, yeah.
Adjust the posture real quick, and it looks like it is going to
Cagliostro versus Lewayne. This is...
No Vicala either, but there we go, heading on into it. Our first match of
I'm
the
gonna
day
guess this is good for CAG, right?
Incendia.
I guess it's because, like,
game plan here, same type of idea in terms of
surely it's not easy for Lewayne to just, like, set up and, like, stand behind Catabot, stand behind, you know, yeah, to stand behind the boys, the fellas, and just like, eat up or something, right? The orange jacket person might be May. That was my first thought, too, but I didn't see, like, a big anchor or something. I gotta root for my guy Lewayne no matter what. We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, just closing the distance immediately, right? I imagine normally as CAG, you're feeling pretty comfortable at that full screen, set up the traps, and just stand on top of them and see how your opponent responds. But when you have a character like Lewayne who can set up the catbot, set up the rockets,
Super, you know?
take to the skies to try
I feel like usually when you try to jump over the rockets like that, bad things happen to you.
The bro wheel sent the base throughout the entire arena. I don't, y'all, if you are not here,
The bro wheel set the base throughout the entire arena. So true, Misty.
bump through, but now we're over here in the corner, caught out on the bro. One more hit could be enough for Incendia.
This is not, yeah.
Yet.
Lewayne,
Well, you do get
wait,
the super
wait.
opportunity here, so HP
Does Lewayne kill here? Oh my god, he does, right?
Wait a minute.
That route was so good for meter building. Oh my god, you know? I just didn't think he was gonna get super there.
First round over here.
Builds a super and get, okay, my bad. Look, you know what?
get it. It's about to cap out here. And we like to
Immediately, I was not familiar with your game, Incendia. What do you even do against Human Pyramid? I mean, Human Pyramid is weird, because it's like the best and worst super in the game, right? Because, like, it's like the only super where even if you bait it on a wake up, you don't get anything. But also, theoretically, it's the only super that does, like, no damage if you just react forehead. But, like, it's easier said than done, right? Like, it's like the best defensive super in the game and, like, the worst defensive super in the game. I don't know. According to the rules, Lewayne is top tier now? Yeah, I mean, XP, like, this, it applies even more so here. This is Arc World Tour, man. Whatever character you watched win on screen. Surely. Lewayne currently top 1. He just perfected Keck. What's going on today, fellas? What's going on, Fravier? I'm doing well. Watching some Arc World Tour, some LCQ. Getting hype. Immediately seeing some, like, routes and shit for character. I've never seen that Lewayne meter building route now. Listen, I'm fucked. No. Really? I mean, is it a matchup thing? Hold on a second. CAG downplay was right all along. Your hundreds of clones are no match for my 2 bros. Yeah. Real human love.
Set up that cat bot.
Destin bringing the Nier? I guess so.
Off to the
Is
character select screen, so I was talking about the Vicky as the
Nier, huh?
But of course, I saw
0-10 matchup, CAG dealt literally no damage. Yeah, yeah.
that Destin has still been sticking around on.
Interesting.
Putting up some pretty decent results. Let's see if it's going to be enough here in the winter semis to tie it back up.
This has changed so drastically for Nier. Like,
I have no idea what this matchup looks like.
the homies rolled through with the cartwheel.
I feel like Def gets killed by so much random bullshit in this matchup. No, like the cat rockets, the fellas, the Junkrat wheel, whatever, right?
Yeah, just a little parry on my
Nier and Big 2-5 for real.
jump throw.
In this economy, Nier has no love for her heart in the homies. It's a lore accurate matchup. That's fair.
Scoop.
I feel like it must be so hard for Nier to get Death like out on screen and keep him out on screen in this matchup, unless he's like fully at advantage, right?
Destin lost so much health off of it.
Dude, good spot though. Incendia's locked in. Eat some chip. It's not a lot of chip. Are you dead? 15,000 health, man.
For round one.
Ladiva lives those, man. Cagliostro might live those too. All right, man.
One more round for Incendia to move on to winners finals.
Oh, is it first to two?
How do we hold on? Far H to start it off.
Damn, they're trying to smooth through this, huh? It's first to two for until the finals, I presume.
Points back.
They're doing wall brawl classics.
Rather than later, as you earn this offense, nice
They said that Incendia was one game away here.
On the close out, just catching up that
What buffs do you think Nier could get? I don't know, man. I mean, I would like her to be able to Raging Strike again when Death is out, or when she's deathless. After that, I mean, she is still very much a house of cards. It's still very easy to give this character a tiny bit, and she becomes like borderline top 1 again, right?
on Destiny's door, but his fate isn't
But at the very, you could give her back the fucking ability to Raging Strike. No, trying to be the wall brawl. They respect that tournament. So true.
Oh, she's quick jab.
Yeah, I was wondering how the LCQ. Oh, the LCQ, if you don't know, this whole top 8 only has 2 hours marked out for it on the calendar, right? And I guess that's why.
Slow poke here to reset off the offensive.
I think Nier should be able to kill you with SSBA and send you to Detroit. Just a small buff.
right. Thought Destin to be a little bit
I mean, what era Detroit though? Like Detroit before or after the automotive industry collapsed? Because like if it's Detroit in like the 50s or something like that, it's actually, it's a small buff. That's pretty nice. Like I might be down. Well, I mean,
to you, the bone crunch.
if you gave me some skin bleach real quick, maybe. But
Pressure. BC on death, so it's down for a little while with Incendia. A full stick of butter.
this is just yeah. You say a full stick of butter for the meter? I like that. I might steal that.
Not a lot of room here.
So I like that's a great way to say someone's got a 100 meter. They got a full stick of butter.
The mash out behind
The week of the collapse for sure. That's a little too broken, I think.
to work with has to hold the ultimate wheel.
And actually fighting out of that corner was very important for Incendia. We were trying to set up a
What
victory.
did you do?
One challenge. Wait a minute.
He raging struck her, but Death also 2-2M'd him right when it.
For another 50.
What the fuck?
See to your name.
Unbelievable.
That's
Open up here and Destin falls.
the first time I've ever seen that happen. This character sucks, man. I'm glad you're on board, Luca.
Pros in
Yeah, she's ass.
on to winners finals of this LC.
That's insane. He raging struck her. It hit her. She got into the raging strike crumple. But I guess you could say the 2-2M saved her. Anyway, hi, what's going on, buddy? I guess you could argue that most other characters there just get hit by the raging strike. The 2-2M actually saved Nier from the follow-up. So character actually broken, I suppose. Nier top 1. Well, top 2. Luane obviously top 1. We just saw him win on screen, right?
Very difficult to get that offense going.
God damn. So yeah, first to 2 for I presume like winners finals, grand finals, losers finals. That has to be first to 3, right? There's no way. But yeah, like the first few of these matches is gonna be first to 2. We're gonna be motoring here.
Stocks and had all the time in the world.
No first to 3 agenda. I guess it's because they're on a tight schedule. I mean, we do again. There's only 2. Like by 8 p.m. we have to be done,
Yeah.
right?
I think I like the swap over.
Got a nerf for ass again too. Good. Yeah.
A little bit more aggressive. We kind of talked about this in game number 1, right? Where Luane, once he's at full
Now
speed, you're able to
this is really cool. I've already seen a Luane combo that I've never seen before, right? Like a route to build all that meter. And then also an interaction with Raging Strike and Nier 2-2M that I've just literally never seen. I've watched a lot of this game. I've played a lot of this game, man. That shit just doesn't happen. That was really cool.
disrupt on death. There's such a big downtime for him to,
Caglu weak stroke.
coast to coast.
So true. I mean, Cag did worse than Nier there, right? Nier fought back against the Luane better than Cagliostro did. That must mean that, if Nier is like bottom 10 or bottom 5, that must mean that Cag's bottom 1. Easy.
This is just you.
The power of love interrupts all Raging Strikes. True.
The opponent and the ground in front of you.
Exactly. You
My God.
see, but no raging strike.
So, it's
Close to lethal range.
BSG and Hava next, is that right?
Light lethal confirm, like, you're fighting for
Beatrix Vasaraga? Or, I forget the,
for our next
oh,
players
there
to
we
get
go.
ready. We got Havanceday versus BSG.
Yep, BSG Hava.
BSG with a
How I feel about Pizza Hut? Domino's got stuffed crust now? I'm gonna try that shit out today. I might order that shit while I'm on stream. Because like Pizza Hut, yeah, I like Pizza Hut. They're fucking expensive as shit over here, man. I don't know if it's the same thing in the U.S., but like they're fucking, it's crazy in Canada. So I might try out that dog because like the only reason I would even get Pizza Hut these days is fucking. Well, he is. Wait, you're right. He is. He's wearing the suit. What in the world?
That's what everyone's watching, right? Sure enough, you're watching that.
My God.
But we're talking about the
Have a nice day. Yeah.
top 8 also going up against international competition.
He's listen, honestly, suits are kind of comfortable. If you get like a good fitting suit, they're very comfy. Makes you feel, you know, like big dick, big baller as well. Brick, out of curiosity, you're not a Grand Blue original gamer, right? Your knowledge just extends to Versus and such. I've never played the Gacha or Vanilla. I don't know which one you're talking about, but yeah, I've never played like the Gacha game, and I've never played OG Versus either. Bro's locked the fuck in. I mean, that's aura, right? Like everyone's showing up. It's the FGC. A stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut is 13 USD. That's crazy, man. Like, are we talking how many toppings? Like, are we talking using a coupon for that shit? Well, I guess 13 USD is like closing on like 20 Canadian. It's like, you know, it's like 19 or 18 Canadian. But like, if I'm just raw dogging a pizza from Pizza Hut, like if I have like no coupon, no deals, no nothing, right? I just like order like wait, what size? Basically, it was very important. Medium? Small? Large? You ever consider doing a stream looking at a list of some of the characters from the original Gacha and making a wish list for Season 3? Well, there's like 400 characters, but still, it could be fun. How much did I miss? We had Destin Incendia. It was 2-0 for Incendia. Destin brought out the CAG and the Nier, but neither was able to defeat Mr. Wayne. You have to get a large for stuffed crust? Oh, really? Stuffed crust is large only? I don't think that's the case here. Damn. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so, okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, how many toppings are we talking? How many toppings? Because, like, if I got, like, a large stuffed crust pizza with, like, 2 toppings here, if I was getting it for delivery anyway, if I was getting it from the, just the raw price, that shit probably hits, like, I'm not kidding, that shit probably hits, like, $25 Canadian, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was getting that shit for, like, delivery, like, with the delivery fee and the taxes and shit like that, that probably hits, like 2 to 3. I mean, that's probably still, like, even with the currency conversion, it's probably still, like, 50% cheaper than it is in Canada or something. Like, if I was getting, like, a 3-topping large stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut, and I got that shit for delivery, I'm paying, like, $39 Canadian. It's wild. Alright, Vasaraga, Beatrix. So, I'm biased for the big bodies, okay? I would love to see a Vasaraga qualified for Arc World Tour. I mean, I kind of wouldn't, because, like, I just know the amount of people, everyone talk about Vasaraga's broken, Vasaraga needs nerfs immediately. Just because he made it to the fucking top 16, but... B's such a head-empty character. She's lore accurate, no creases in that brain, just pushes W, yeah. W key spotted. Vasaraga top 3. How's this matchup? I mean, it's a little tough, right? I mean, like... She has a couple of different ways to actually stop Vasaraga once he has the armor up, right? She's got a couple of multi-hitting moves. I mean, riding free can be beaten by the U stance follow-up if the boss is, like, super on point, which BSG probably is. But, you know, she's got an EX Fireball to deal with him in stance, right? She's got riding free to deal with him in stance. She's very good at just, like, keeping him down and never letting him get Soul Forge in the first place. She does a shit ton of damage, so the 18,000 health is slightly mitigated. Voss can't just risk reward his way to victory. You know, Vasaraga is still Vasaraga. He can just run up on anyone and just kill them in 2 touches and win. But my instinct would be that this is not necessarily great for the boy. BSG got that shit on, though. Oh, BSG using the Colossus color? Yeah. Voss with the suit is a level of presence not before reached. Why does her SBA do so much damage? You know, it's actually a normal amount of damage. It just feels like a lot because the combo before it hits so hard, right? Yeah, she's got so many ways to force Voss to sit down and block, right? Even from, like, the mid-screen. Like, she can just, like, neutral skip on him very hard. Command grabs are really rough for his armor as well, right? But yeah, her SBA does 4,500, which is, like, the, you know, it's the higher class, but, like, there's a lot of supers that do just as much damage. It's just she ends up being able to do it raw a lot of the time out of her combos, and the combos beforehand just do so much damage. Yeah, it's just I mean, also, let's not talk about just Beatrix. I mean, Hava, obviously, is the bigger problem here than the Beatrix. Like, just it being Hava. But I can really see, like, Hava is playing this incredibly aggressively, and I think it's exactly what you're supposed to do, right? Like, your Vasaraga is really scary when you're right here, When you're right here, Vasaraga is terrifying, right? Like he's just one of the best characters in the game, point blank period. When he's got you in the corner like this, with Soul Forge up, with his cooldowns up, the character's insane, right? So your best bets to winning is to just never let him do that, and his defense is bad enough and he's slow enough and he needs like to get set up enough that it is a feasible thing to do for a character, so just never let Vasaraga get a turn, basically. Which is why, you know, Hava is playing this like pretty belligerently, right? Just kind of running at him the whole time. Obviously playing Beatrix as well, so that's kind of what she does. That just means it fits well, right? What you want to do against Vasaraga is also just what kind of Beatrix wants to do a lot of the time anyway. It always seems it does more than it should at the end of her long combos. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the two factors there again is it is like a higher damage SBA than like the average. It's in the second, like there's 4,000 SBAs and 4,500 SBAs. It's a 4,500 SBA. But also she hits it raw, quote unquote. Beatrix hits it raw, basically. You heard it here first. Beatrix hits it raw at the end of her combos a lot. It's very easy for her to link into a raw SBA, which gives it another 10%, right? So it becomes like 5,000, just about. I had BSG to win so we can avenge all my lost crystals. God, have a first match of the day, 3 days in a row. The Have a Nice Day jump scare on ranked. That's, you know, sometimes that shit just makes you end the session right there and then. She hits it raw, it's true. It always seems, yeah, okay, alright, I read that one. Yeah, she does hit it raw, it's true. That's why she does so much damage. That's a cool idea, actually. Right, backdashing to try and punish the command grab and gets murdered for it with the dive kick. It does all damage in 1 second instead of a long animation, so it feels like more as well. That's true, yeah. Like, all of your health immediately disappears like that, right? Good, check. I felt like ending the session immediately. Able B is not fun, you know? Yeah, I mean, that U fireball is really good. It's like a basically guaranteed Soul Forge if they block it. Not if they're right in your face, no, but... Because it's very important to give Voss a chance to start his bullshit here. Okay. Hey, on the bright side, it doesn't have clock. So you're not going straight to hell. Oh, nice spot dodge. That is the punish. Okay. Drops the combo, though. Hold on, Chansu. You don't want to give Voss these chances, man. This is like the one chance character. Maybe him and Ladiva, but like this is the one chance character, man. You don't, yeah. Things can go bad really fast if you let Voss get going there. The interesting thing about B is that she starts with H Fireball and that combo is so long, she gets it back again to use it in the same combo. Yep. Just be glad they patched out the double clock combos, you know? She used to be able to do that. I guess so, right? I guess because you're not in the corner, yeah. That's still a lot of damage. If you were close enough to get like a wall bounce off the EX tackle or something, that was like 11k, but yeah, it's because it was in the mid-screen. Maybe if he had charged a close H, but I'm not sure if he had that kind of time. Regardless, I mean, survives. Oh baby. I mean, game 3 is the last game, right? Wait, that's not a May. That's what's her name? The lady from Fate. She still has them? I could have sworn they removed double clock combos. Like, or they tried to anyway. There was a patch note that said she couldn't do it anymore. Did they lie? That was like in the Beatrix emergency patch. They were like, she builds like, you know, less clock when she uses it in a combo for a while. I thought I meant double fireball. No. I'm talking about. I was saying just thank God she doesn't have double clock combos anymore. Is what I was saying. Yo, wait, Vasaraga? Oh, not quite. Yeah, hard to convert off that jail. Not a lot of hits done on that. Oh, caught her jumping though. He's not dead, but it's he gets the charge close H off that shit. That was fancy. Nice blocks the BC. Now, yep. Oh, it doesn't hit. Clever to not keep extending your hurt box into it. If Hava just kept mashing into it like that, he would have died, but obviously very smart. Yeah. Oh, guess for game? No. A little more patient with it. Oh my god! Let's go, Big Raga. Alright. Jail is so ass for us. I mean, at least it gives him a cross-up button. We take those. Alright, BSG. Alright. My god. I need the big boy. I need the big boy to make it through, man. There's no Ladiva in this bracket. Vasaraga is the closest thing I have to big body representation. I mean, he is the biggest body also. Hava's not going to make it easy, though. He's got 50. What are you doing? Nice throw tech. Oh, my God. See? Oh, no. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, fuck. I'm crying. I got tears in my eyes, man. No.
Oh, I love the
Shook the
base.
stadium, yeah.
Beatrix.
All right. Far A.
How'd he drop it? I mean, it's Arc World Tour, man. Of course. Like, yeah, that is obviously, you know, that's a BMB, but like, you're nervous, man. He was like one away, maybe one away.
One more round start to decide it all.
It's gonna sound like a joke, but is there an Anila in here? I don't believe so, unfortunately.
Thunderbird, dash L.
I mean, Riazo's qualified. He's a Seox and an Anila.
Caught low off of that riding free. The light of
Come
the-
on, BSG.
And that's
Do it. Save Granblue. Oh! Save Granblue, BSG. Oh my god, Vossraga JU. Vossraga JU unironically being good. Vossraga JU doing real shit for real. Oh my, wait, this also, that's really cool. You fireball into the charge close H is something that's a new route that I didn't know about either.
Double stomp, but it's UDP to go straight on through the follow-up. Able to get the side.
Oh my god. She's not dead. She's not dead, I don't think.
It's not the kill just yet.
Yeah, but like, this is so good. This is so, he's got clocks though, you gotta watch your toes, man.
Fireball out.
Oh, oh my god. My boy, he's in the suit.
Finals here at the
Vossraga. Oh my god.
That Grand Blue LED.
And he's fucking dripped out. All right. We take those. This Vossraga champion is pretty broken. Please nerf. It's true. He is good. He's strong. I think Voss is definitely good right now. But
really do, because
it's still just, it's beautiful to watch a big body cook, you know? You love to see it. Dude, the hit confirm, like after dropping that, you know, like the pseudo, like the BMB there, the Raging Strike into the U tackle, he started hit confirming like everything. He did not want to drop ever again. God damn. Well done. Jesus Christ. He's dripped out the wazoo. Yeah. It's a big boy too. Like, he's bursting through that suit. Deserves it all for that JU. I mean, listen, every single set so far, I've seen some new shit, right? We saw that near Raging Strike interaction with 2-2M. We saw that Lowain combo. I saw the new Vossraga confirms with the U Fireball. And JU actually did something. This shit is living up to everything that I wanted it to be so far. It's been really fun to watch. This isn't even the finals yet, man. We're 2 for 2 for good pop-offs this top 8. Yeah. I mean, listen, if you win this LCQ, you're playing for $100,000 on Sunday, man. That's, you know, some good fucking money. For playing little old Granblue Fantasy versus Rising? Goated fighting game? Where's my Ilsa waiters? How's that time machine coming along? Yeah, I mean, you got 11 months, probably. You got about 11 months. We love the useless move rep. Bro, JU, like, I mean, JU won him that fucking round, right? Like, right?
One more time, folks, come on. How we feel about this LCQ, huh?
There you go. I can hear that. Mike's picking up. Galleon waiter? That's not that long. You'll have like a month. You got like a month and a half. Commentator's dripped out too, yeah. Alright, Bepaw versus... Who's Niantic play, by the way? Will they announce anything today? I don't know. I got nothing for you. I mean, like... Maybe we get... I mean, it'll be really early, though. I would expect Galleon to be sometime in May. Maybe we can get like a... maybe we could get like a Galleon like teaser trailer or something. But... maybe something for Strive? I don't know. Hope you get a Sandy skin. I could see a Galleon trailer. Yeah. That seems potentially reasonable. She's like probably a month and a bit out from her release.
That's right, the lab.
I would expect like a mid-May release for Galleon. I don't know, but maybe. How's Incendia doing? He won his first game so far. He's in winners finals. He's gonna be fighting BSG. Ah, damn! I just realized BSG Lowain Vossraga is not super good for Voss. I don't think. So he's got to fight Incendia for winners finals. We'll see. Bubs, yeah.
Not only just Zenith, but I mean, we have players from I mean, come on, Arc World Tour qualified. Zane, right? Also showcasing why Grimnir is a force to be reckoned with.
Let's see here. Little button check action.
Interesting to see.
Monarch the King from BlazBlue. Sure, but he's this is not him. This is not him. This came here to see. It's to say BSG Pog, right? Matchup sucks though. Yeah, I don't know about him beating. I mean, I believe in the boy. I got to just because you know there is no diva here. BSG is the closest thing I got, man. But Lowain Vossraga's tough. Got to root for the Lowain main. True. The Bub's resurgence has been noticeable. I mean, they gave him the fucking best skin in the game. One thing that stings about the new season pass rules for games is that we'll never get the hype of the Fate episode reveals. Interesting. Like the little story things they do in the gacha, right? Oh, Niantic plays Grimnir. I see. That's why they were talking about Zane and stuff. I see. Button check? Yeah, yeah.
Well, you gotta remember where Bepaw truly made
Grimnir Fairy, huh?
is in BB tag, right? Has been
We'll see.
in that game, quite honestly.
We'll see. I mean, maybe if everyone's saying it's Vanilla Fairy again. We'll see.
We can keep up with that mix,
I don't-
it's gonna be critical,
I don't know exactly how you're meant to zone out Grimnir as anyone.
Study that Grimnir balance, positioning
Especially Fairy, who doesn't have a fireball to even like to go through him, just EX tornadoing. But maybe her 2H is pretty big, right? It could catch him in a seal dash. Bepaw is a pretty good stop sign for the seal dashes, possibly.
really showcasing positions
She has vanilla color hair, yeah.
important to preemptively snipe out the
I just had the most able round I've ever abled. So true.
of opening up your defenses. That makes it all the more difficult for Grimnir to close the gap. Neutral is
W
gonna
music
here,
selection.
especially against a character like Fairy. We'll see if this actually
Let's see.
becomes a problem for Zenith. That position
Grimnir has homophobia in both of his eyes.
such a
Her 2H angle is not very good, yeah, but it's a big, like, you know, it does cover a lot of screen space. So you can probably, like, you can throw it out there and just, like, kind of, like, put up a wall if Grimnir tries to seal dash, potentially, right? I'm trying to find some stuff. Is Grim actually the best character in the game right now? Some people will tell you it's, like, with a bullet. I don't know, I think he's definitely in the discussion. I think he could be. He was already very good. He basically didn't get nerfed, and the system changes help him a lot, right? I think he's either top 1 or top 2. That seems reasonable. I might still be like a Catalina up player personally. For me, I think if you wanted to say the Beatrix or Catalina or Grimnir was like top 1, that seems reasonable. Maybe I'm a Cat up player though. She feels like she's basically unnerfed to me though. Like it's very mild. But yeah, Grim to me is 1, 2, or 3 probably. I use DP a lot more for anti-airing even in this matchup. I mean, up dog is also a pretty nice angle, right? He's a big wall.
The best option would have been an up dog coming from Bepaw right there.
Up dog. We love some up dog. But regardless of how good Grimnir is exactly, I'm not quite so sure what Fairy's supposed to do about it. Right? It seems real difficult. What's up, dog, with you yet? Grimnir feels like a case of a lot of people opening a dusty box and suddenly being blasted with 1,000-year-old knowledge. I mean, it is basically, yeah, like, just people just kept discovering more and more, like, setups and shit for this guy until just every hit turned into a nightmare. You know, they nerfed fuzzies, and they were like, well, we don't need fuzzies anymore. We actually have the 50-50 off, like, the U seals. And then they buffed fuzzies, so now he's got both of them, right? They nerf fuzzies. Grimnir's got like that unseeable high-low off like the U seal into that setup where like, you know, he's down there and you can't see him in the camera. And so he's still at his 50-50, even like a very punishing 50-50, even when they nerf fuzzies. And then they buff fuzzies in this patch, basically, with the Brave counter nerf. So he's back as fuck. Oh, that roll was so good, but he should. That roll was so good, but fuck, Bepaw missed the punish on the bionic arm right there. Fairy, can Fairy get a 2-0 right there, or can she not, actually? Because obviously her far L is too slow. Can she not? I would hope she can 2L there. Maybe there's a world that she's just fucked. Break off topic, but I've been struggling on the Lucy matchup for days. Hard to play around all the special options on top of far M and far L. Any tips? You do kind of have to like run like, well, it depends on who you're playing, Innie, but like well, actually, who are you playing? Yeah, it's gonna matter a lot. Lucy is a lot more matchup dependent than he used to be. Her 2L is pretty small, but I don't know. I think so. I love that Grim and Versuja got buffed just by existing this patch thanks to the system changes. Yeah. People looks like he's going through it. I mean, yeah, again, missing that punish on the bionic arm, assuming Fairy can punish it. At the very least, like, not if he shouldn't have thrown for sure, but that can be pretty heartbreaking stuff, right? I'm Vera. My friend is playing Narm, failing to run over Lucy's. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you have the right idea. You do need to, like, Lucy. His problem now is going to be if you pressure him there, right? Just running up on him and trying to keep him from ever getting blade level. Just, you know, try to be unpredictable with your approach options, I suppose. It's classic rushdown stuff. Also, you notice Bepaw did back throw into you, Hellrat, right there? Or sorry, the little, not the back throw, the light whip side swap into you, Hellrat. It's because if you do the H Hellrat for your 50-50, you're actually -6, and like you can just get far L'd on wake up. So it's a fake setup. You can use it online, sure, but against like against real good players, right? You're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. I've been calling Zenith Niantic this whole time. I forgot which order the bracket was in. I'm sorry, Hellrat? Yeah, Hellrat. That guy right there. You see it? He just threw him out into the air. If you do the flip into the H Hellrat, you're -6, and you can get you get like punished basically. You can't even DP. So that's why he did back throw, or rather the side swap into the U Hellrat. See this guy right there? See him right there? He was on the screen for a second. Now he's gone. He's a rat from hell, sent to kill every big body. Yeah, see, he's right there. He's right next to Grimnir. That's Hellrat. Hellrat is Hellrat. Yeah. It's like you don't even play fairy, man. You don't even know about her. You don't even know about Hellrat. Okay, Updog. You know about Updog. Surely you know about Updog and Hellrat and Wilson and Wilson and Wilson, right? Dude, Grimnir can kill you super easily from here. Like, he doesn't even need the seals, man. Oh, okay. All right. He's a hell from a rat. Yeah. Dude, Bepaw is... I don't blame him at all. I'm not, like, making fun of him at all. It's just, like, bro, he is going through it. He is going through it. He is going through it. Wilson, and Wilson. Yeah. GG, or Hellrat, rather. Updog, Wilson, and Wilson. Those are Fairy's 5 summons.
I thought another bottle was about to come out.
I thought so too.
He's hydrating. I'd be like that too. No, again, like I'm not like there's no part of me that's like, oh, look at this nerd being nervous. No, like I'm just like I laughed because like like, I'm nervous laughing. Like I feel him, man. He's in. This is loser's side. You are fighting for your life. There's one game left, right? You're playing Fairy Grimnir. There's no part of me that's like I can't like. No, I'm just like I'm nervous for him, man. I'm scared. I'm scared watching this shit. I'm a fan of Wilson Dog. Well, no, Dog that's Updog. There's Wilson Moose and Wilson Ball, and what's the other one? I forget. The other dog? He's like a moose or something. He's a deer. The one who the Wilson that spawns the super. Yeah, he's like a deer or some shit. No, he's so big. He couldn't have changed, could he? I said sticking on the fairy, but he had to stick on the fairy, no? He won the last game. Do you switch on a win? Maybe. I don't know what the rules are. Wilson Ghost? Maybe. Alright. Grimnir players, you guys need Bepaw to win this. Because then, Zane is the only Arc World Tour qualified Grimnir, and you can be like, Grimnir's not even that good. Where are all the other Grimnirs qualifying for Arc World Tour? Oh, you know what I mean? Dude, Bepaw hydrated, he locked the fuck in. What was that? More like a seahorse, perhaps? That's what it is, though. Then you could be like, where are all the other Grimnirs, man? It's only Zane. This character's not even good. Check the water bottle? Check him water bottle? Yeah. What the fuck was in that shit? Bro's got Alpha Brain in there. He needed the first match to get the download? Maybe. We'll see. Uh-oh. Things can go south for Fairy really fast here, right? So let's not... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, God. He's not dead here, though. Oh, God, no. Oh, All right. Final game, final round for your life. Yeah, MDP is just better, yeah. Ow. I just realized Bepaw is a play on Bepaw. This is... Ooh, ah, he hoo ha, ah, ooh ha. This is scary. This is really tough, man. Oh my god. Wake up, Raging Strike. Oh, okay, you're pissing me off. Stand still, you're mine. Stand still, you're mine. Oh my god, wait. He's dead. That's it. Oh my. Wake up, Raging Strike. Wake up, Raging Strike is what we're doing in Arc World Tour Final. Oh my god. Broken ass Fairy? That's crazy. The Eldritch Insight? For real, man. That's crazy. Hunk check on Arc World Tour. Pretty sure that was a preemptive BC, but we take it. I mean, that's even scarier, but He preempted Brave, countered and won. Yeah, yeah. Woke up BC, got Raging Strike, and fucking killed him. My lords. I mean, stuff like that, man. Reaction checks, stuff like that. Like when everything's on the line, the shit is more likely to work, right? Don't forget, you know. So soon do we forget. Raging Strike won Evo, right? Aaron Demac, he had Toro in the corner for like 30 seconds. Bro was blocking everything, and then he just walked up and Raging struck him, and he died. It's attorney for money, yeah. I will forever remember Aaron run up Raging Strike. Like when you're like so nervous, everything's happening. The lights are the brightest, you know. Hit the delayed jump, yeah. And I mean, to be fair, he converted off it really well, right? Had the wherewithal, got the conversion, got the super. Did not let, like, he got a little lucky there for sure, but there's nothing wrong with that, man. He capitalized on that luck as much as he possibly could have. Again, it's not always about not making mistakes. Obviously, that helps. But when your opponent makes mistakes, you know, like Zenith not spot dodging that, getting caught by that Raging Strike, right? When your opponent makes mistakes, you have to make that shit hurt as much as you possibly can. And oh boy, did he. My lords. My God, wow. All right, these are the two players I think I'm the least familiar with in here. I'm not sure who they play, actually. I think someone said that Cake was a Bubs. Need Cake to win because Niantic beat my boy. So true. Honestly didn't know... I didn't know MDP could combo into GG before air tech. I think all the Bepaws are untechable until you land, right? It's just that M and L and stuff like that are air blockable. Bubs versus B? We'll see. The call up button check, so true. A rat is a button check. Don't get too excited yet. Rat gaming? We'll see. It's a button check. We had lots of people pull a button check on characters they didn't actually end up using. Only on counter hit? Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, looks good. Oh, never mind. No, looks not good. Yeah. This is why we do it. His dash is on L2. My dash is on, you know, for PlayStation controllers. I'm holding up an Xbox controller. My dash is on L1. My guard is on L2. My throw is on R2, and my special is R1. Me personally. Also, a wild Gallade. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Hope you're having fun watching the LCQ. This has been really fun so far. Mine's on L2. Having the most hype rank session ever right now. It's in the air, man. Competitive spirit. I love fighting games. I agree. Okay, yeah, so no rats, unfortunately. It is Beatrix. Makes sense. Listen, man, if you're playing for money, why the fuck aren't you playing Beatrix? Right? You can't exactly just pick up Grimnir and play him, right? So, say for example that Grimnir is in fact top 1, right? If you're not like already a guy who's got a Grimnir ready, why aren't you playing Beatrix, man? Surprised y'all haven't been gambling on these? We could. That's actually pretty fun. You know, sure, why not? We can start now. I like that idea. You guys can bet some fake internet points as you see fit. All right. This is Cake and Niantic. Cake on the Bubs, Niantic on the Beatrix. Feel free, Gambo or do not, but you have the option. You guys got dash buttons. I'm doing this shit manually on stick. Walbro looking a little different today. Yeah. We have a Vasaraga and a Kag. It's the same. All right.
Yes.
9 days till Eid and the debuff wears off? Yeah. It's okay, we'll be in the easier part of our life for a little bit there. We'll be, you know, playing Abel and like S plus and shit. Shouldn't be quite as bad. Ow. No promos yet. He just charged that shit in her face. So true. 10K going all in. There's a lot of matches to bet on still, so you know don't be too hasty with it. A lot of people let you get away with charging 236H. I mean, yeah, because you can't just release it whenever, I guess, right? So there's always a bit of a risk involved. Damn, just found out my friend also lost to BSG in winners, sadly. Damn. Voss the enemy. Kill every Vossraga. Avab, all Vossragas are bastards.
Could be so tricky too. I mean, the reach that Beelzebub has.
Able low enough that you can kill me on stream, perhaps.
Can't contest Beelzebub, who's taken to the
Yeah, comedian grab, indeed.
Then you're allowed
Does Niantic play B a lot? I'm not sure. These are the two players here that I'm the least familiar with, certainly. So I'm not really. I was not even aware that Niantic was a Beatrix or that Cake was a Bubs. I think they're missing a lot of the mid-screen corner carry stuff. Maybe. I mean, it could also just be the case that, you know, this shit's nerve-wracking, man. You're in loser side too. Like, there's no safety nets here. Will we get another balance patch when Galleon drops this summer? I would imagine so. Yes. Will it be like a huge balance patch? Maybe. I would expect that either the Galleon patch or the Willness patch is going to be very big. Probably not both. One or the other. You're so right. I'd be so nervous. Yeah, like I think, you know, this happens, man. You're playing really good players for very high stakes. I lose to Abel because I fall asleep while he combos me, and then he hits you with the reset, and then you fucking die for realsies, man. Then you fucking die for realsies, man. That spot dodge is a little risky, but it worked. My bet's on Galleon? Yeah. I mean, like, if the argument was how long did it take us to get the big bounce patch in 1.5, like a year? Yeah. But you could argue that it's been, you know, by the time the Galleon rolls around, it will have been like 10 months since a really big bounce patch, if you don't count Season 2, right? Which, like, Season 2 was more, like, moderate-sized, for sure. Oh, dude, Bubs. No, you know, no, you could have gotten so much more damage. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about Bubs, right? Like, if that was a Ladiva command grab you jumped, you would have to do exactly what he did right there, because if you don't come down with a normal, you just don't punish it, right? But Bubs is minus 83 off of Anthem right there. You could land and, like, 6/6H him, right? You have so much time. Beelzebub is different, man. His DPs are so, or his reversals in general are so punishable. Minus 83. That's right. That's right. But yeah, I mean, if the idea was that the Season 2 patch is a little bit smaller, the Sandalphon patch, because of Arc World Tour, well, by the time the Galleon rolls around, there's no more Arc World Tour, right? If we do get another balance patch with Galleon, then I hope 6XL gets more startup. I don't know about startup because that would fuck a lot of combos and like extensions and shit like that, right? I would, you know, I think I'm not like that. I don't think I hate 6XL that much. But if anything, I would like more recovery on it probably, right? Like increase the hit stun and the recovery. So like again, its use in combos remains unchanged, but like in neutral, if you whiff it, it's way easier to punish. Oh. To be honest, B6H is a bad starter, but a close H would have done big boy damage. I mean, more so in terms of the time that you have, right? Like, when you jump, you have a 45-frame jump arc. Bub still has 40 frames of recovery, right? You could almost jump again and kill him again, right? No reason why Bubs is nearly triple-digit minus on those. I mean, if he's gonna be, I would argue, like, it's more so, like, I would rather, you know, everyone be triple-digit minus on their shit if they whiff a super, but... I want 6XL to tumble if you dodge it. Like Brawl, yeah. Make 6XL safe, probably? I don't know about making it not plus on block. I really don't like that idea. It just, like, completely changes. I mean, maybe it changes the game for the better, but it's, like, it becomes a really different game. Again, I'm more okay with, like, if you whiffs, if we have to nerf 6XL, if you whiff it, make that shit, like, way more punishable, right? Like, it has 25 frames of recovery right now, make it, like, 35. Add, like, an extra 10 frames of whiff recovery. So, like, if you make someone 6XL whiff, they're going to hell. That sounds fun to me. That sounds interactive. That sounds good. That sounds like it rewards, you know, good neutral. That's death? Oh, yeah. Because look at this. She gets raw. It's death by a lot, actually. It's death by a little bit. That whiff change sounds good, yeah, but, like, making it, like, not combo anymore, or, like, you know, making it not plus on block or whatever. Yeah. Counter hit close H, yep. Nerfed B damage, by the way. Yep. Immediate Shadow Realm. Straight to hell, I fear. Did you just riding free to 6XL? That's, you know. Ah, counter hit again. Haha. Ha. I love getting hit by Beatrix. Oh, okay. Drop. Drop-oo. Oh. Okay, actually punishes it that time. It's good. Jansu. You think it'll be scaled that it steals your launch money? I mean, yeah, supers have a minimum scaling, right? 50%. So if Beatrix is doing her SBA raw, it's 4950 damage. That 50 gets shimmied, man. That is tough. That minimum 50% means it's doing what? What is that? 2475 is the minimum damage it can do. That's a throw, right? Like it does at minimum a throw's worth of damage. I'm blamed for not punishing with the H. The nerves have to be crazy right now. Oh yeah, again, like, bro, if you're watching, like, this is the, like, besides the actual finals on Sunday, right? This is like or Saturday and Sunday. This is the highest stakes Grand Blue tournament we've had, basically, right? If you're gonna, like, no one, don't be surprised if you see combo drops, if you see BMBs dropped, if you see just like weird decision making. This shit is fucking terrifying, man. Exclamation mark Beatrix didn't come up. It broken? My chat command, it's broken. I'm still in that delay crouch close up. Seem devious. Money? Oh yeah, so true. So true. That was, fuck, I forget. It was not the Bubs, yeah. Niantic was, it was Beatrix. Niantic's the Beatrix. My bad. An at Arc System Works leverless. Oh my god. Their shit always looks like a Pepsi or Coca Pepsi can. Pepsi can. That's what I meant to say. It looks like a Pepsi can to me. I fucking love that. Alright, hold on. Let's do some able labbing while we wait, man. Coke? No, Coke. Yeah, you're right. Coke's the red one. I'm stupid. Don't talk to me, man. I got a brain disease. It's a big problem. PlayStation. Let's figure this shit out, man. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Actually, I guess let me not turn the auto heal on just so I can actually see what I'm doing to myself. It actually does matter with this fella. Oh, it's close out there. Yeah. Never mind. Bonk. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk. That's a lot of health already, man. And we're not done. Yeah. No, for sure, man. That's on me. That's a lot of health. That's how much fucking health did I lose right there? It's like 5k. Yeah, okay. For sure. So I see that as maybe not the you know, the self damage just a scratch. Yeah, that might not be the most health efficient thing we can do, certainly. I guess something like a little bit less masochistic will probably be like something like this. Bonk into that. 1, 2. This. So we can still we can still do all that bullshit, right? But just like only maybe do one. Like, do bonk, 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 follow-up, and then just, like, don't do any more of that shit? I guess the U skills also cost health, huh? Yeah. I guess, Yeah, B1, not Bubs. Grounded combo, 214H, close L, close H, 236H, close HH. Ender is my way to go when I don't want to kill myself. Okay, so hold on. So if we go bonk, bonk, bonk... Right? 1, 2, this. So, alright. 214H. Close L, close H. 2, 3, the fireball, and then, okay, gotcha. Close HH, and then Ender. So true. Close L, close H, fireball, HH, and then Ender. That makes sense. That's still, like, that's, you know, we're still losing some health there, certainly. Also, are we back? No, we're not quite. We're still losing some health there, but it is going to be a little bit less, right? We take those. 1, 2, bonk. 1, 2, 3, bop, bop, bop. And then 1... Oh, okay. Close L, close H, Link's a little finicky. No U follow-up? Oh, off the Rekka? Like, you just do Rekka?
What's good with poppin' gamers? Welcome back to
oh, okay. I lied. He's got the Seahawks mask, I think. Need to learn every reversal that can be 6-6H punish. That is the most important part. So true.
I'm doing great.
Don't use that in non-cash outs? Gotcha. It is a lot. I guess every packed follow-up is a lot of health, right? Sick mask, yeah.
If you didn't tune in, Zenith is out. Yeah. That's the player that we thought would be making it out of this alongside Havanceday, who is still in this bracket here. I mean, we could take a look at this top 8 because, my goodness.
Hava also in losers. Might not be what you expected, yeah. Hava lost to, WTE? I think it's a little graphic mistake right there, but yeah. I wonder if the eyes glow. So true. So winners final. I have to imagine is actually best of 5, right? Packs follow-ups and HU skills take the same amount of HP. Just so you know, is it 800? 800 each? Yeah, WTE. I don't know about White. They got White in there.
We've already seen coming out from Destin, and we know we have the Bakala in the back pocket as well. Bepaw.
I thought you were doing a zoner next. No, it's Able. Yeah, it's Able next, and then we're gonna be playing Anila after that. Is the current queue. We'll see if anyone else gets 500k channel points before we're done with Anila.
like, wait, this character's a little tricky, a little quirky. I might rock with it, and then eventually, you know.
I mean, as many Cagliostros that Bepaw had to deal with, at what point that
Gran?
this
Gran?
character might
Granule?
Wait, this
Granathan?
annoying. I might have to tap in.
Gamba? Oh, so true, so true.
And, you know,
This is,
Very got even better. So back to overliable, but all right, let's see what we
Bonk.
got with this button check real quick. Just make sure everything's all good.
who will win? This is, Destin and Bepaw, right? No. Incendia and Bepaw? Destin Bepaw. What the fuck is the map? I actually don't, I don't recognize, this fella here by face, I fear. Am I stupid? My brain hurts. It's right there, bro? Is it? Oh shit, you're right. It is. Yeah, Destin's right there. So true. So true. my bad. My bad. Listen, I still got the debuff, man. Don't talk to me. I got the debuff on my ass. Don't talk to me ever again.
I mean, I said earlier, Bepaw is such a technical player, but also really a heart player.
That looks like the girl from Xenoblade 2. Which one? That shit's a whole harem, man.
The confidence that I've heard from Bepaw,
We can play Abel like a zoner? That's true, that's true.
has been nothing short of extraordinary.
Yeah, and this set is gonna be so sick as well, right? Just
Seeing Grant floating there, you just do far 5 L and spot dodge and you push the buttons?
Destin obviously has been playing.
You could button check and character select. Oh, I see. You're saying like, yeah, like you can see it on the character select screen. You could hit the buttons and they do it. That'd be fun.
I mean,
Mithra, I think her name is. True.
no matter how long you've been playing,
I don't play Xenoblade. There's Mithra, that's the blonde one. There's Pyra. There's probably a couple others. I only know the 2 of them from Smash.
There's a lot of tools inside the game to help you understand and study and really kind of explore matches. I can't stress this enough. The character guide.
The Kala Fairy, huh?
Great starting.
This is your Arc World Tour qualifier?
Excuse me, hold on.
These are our top tiers?
Jason,
Xenoblade
We
mentioned.
were talking about it all day. I didn't think we'd see it. Destin locking
There's that cat with the Welsh accent. EWR? Yeah.
for losers quarters. All right, let's see it. A battle of
Grand Blue Xenoblade would be sick.
Bepaw just taking the aggressive from the top.
Oh, nice. Combo off the back throw there. Hellrat enabling all sorts of war crimes, as he is wont to do.
slightly better.
Rats versus Hellrat. Yeah.
UI element that, quality of life for the character, showcasing the next item.
Keys? Bomb? Oh, God. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it to you. Bomb?
But man,
We're almost out of bomb. Oh, there you go.
be very tricky, especially
Damn.
if very good ult right
No bomb value, Sedge. All in on Vikala?
But the projectile
We'll see.
full check from the full screen, but Bepaw, a one like a
Oh, wait.
from away. Didn't believe it
Oh, wait.
was hit though.
This is the thing. Like, this is
Vikala Fairy zoning is in now. Yeah. These are your gods. These are your top ones.
We had to push out, but we're looking to chip.
Smoke bomb.
That is gonna be
That's fucking insane, man.
Destin goes down around.
You're that low on health. You need something to bail you out desperately. The game says, here, have a smoke bomb?
The first.
The fuck? What did I do to you, man?
It's a tall order. I said before,
Canonically, we just found this out. Brick, despite all the Divine Generals having very cute and unassuming...
easy path. This
Say what now?
appearance of
We just found this out. Despite all the Divine Generals having very cute and unassuming animals like mice and pigs, they were called rat and boar because they sounded more intimidating.
Caught by GG that earlier.
Yeah. Like, the Zodiac, the whole Zodiac thing, that's definitely a separate thing. Don't worry about it.
Up against the wall.
Bomb again?
Whip buys a little
No. Oh, man, doesn't get it, though. Doesn't get it out in time. Cannonball? Sure. Give me some... Smoke bomb?
but nothing to be found.
Bro, enough with the smoke bomb.
Still fighting off this mid-screen dominance.
just barely holding onto this life.
Mid-screen dominance, yeah.
Keep chipping away. Watch out for the rat trap.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. It's all yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees. Yeah. Bakala is selling lamp oil, rope, and bombs. It's true.
Want to interrupt here. Yeah, you can't go for the down special for Bakala here. Sets up
Spike Ball's not really going to do too much.
but
Ooh, I do not wish to ponder any longer. Scary. Vikala's got a lot of range on some of these normals, but didn't want to swing into the orb. I like
This shit is miserable, man.
from Destin, but
Yeah.
to catch so he couldn't
This shit is miserable. You're just sitting there, like, watching Fairy, just,
distance in that corner
you're low on health, just poking your ass out.
Honestly, that spacing was important. We're trying to call out the ult.
Only recently got into the Grand Blue, but every time I hear you call Fairy's anti-air up dog, I giggle. I'm glad.
One reverse of that Bakala.
I did steal that one. But that shit is still good.
especially against the character who can just outspace
I'd be so mad if I was trying to win a tourney and I got lamp oil. That's what I'm saying, man.
stuck in this corner. Give us enough
Give me bombs. My rat daughter is dead, unfortunately.
Back into the set here with Bakala.
Hello, Unico. Yeah.
and caught out by the run-up Jay.
Imagine guessing incorrectly when Hellrat was on top of you.
Right below.
Punishable by death, clearly.
Substantial lead.
Here he is again. Dude, GG has had like 100% uptime. Bro, save me! Oh my god, man.
Row to put
Dude, GG had like 100% uptime on that fucking round, man. He was just always out. My God. Hell on earth, for real. Wake me up inside, yeah. Save me. That was a tough one, man. That was a tough one. Sure. Oh, what is with the preemptive brave counters today? I mean, it's nerves, right? Is what it is. May I please play the game? No, fuck you. Perish. Hellrat says no. Nerf Hellrat. That's my boy. Go, my son. Send their souls to Avernus. Idle Rat defeat Hellrat. It's looking kind of tough right now. Though, I mean, this round's winnable, certainly. Oh my lord. Good interrupts. Bepaw tried to just, you know, like, it was in that kind of slow game state where everyone's just trying to play reactive. So he's like, what if I just ran at you and threw? Good decisiveness from Destin, though. The able mirror may be the best thing. It's so good. It's really fast, one way or the other, on the bright side. Down dog. Kind of messed up that Vakal has to play rush down against Fairy. I think it depends. I think in like the mid-range, yes. I think at full screen, Vakal is probably advantaged, right? But in the mid-range, it probably is Fairy's game. Why is Vakal kind of cute? She's my actual human daughter. Yeah. Did so many overheads, finally ran up and did the low. Nasty, man. Nasty. Nasty. Wrong side of the 50-50, indeed. Honestly, shout out Destin, though.
But boy, oh boy, when you talk about that range, someone who outclasses you in terms of zoning with a character, that's all.
Ignore me, I just like checking out some other games. So true. It's a fun game. Big fan of this Grand Blue game, personally. Don't cry. Don't cry because Destin's run is over. Smile because it happened. Full screen Vicky, close Vicky unless GG, mid screen is Fairy. Yeah. Which the problem is, you know, a lot of the time you're gonna be in that mid screen, right? Hard to get like literal full screen outside of the whip range there to just be throwing your shit.
Yes, indeed we do, and of course it's time to vote for your PlayStation Player of the Day. That's
Player of the Day. It's a Bepaw angle. PlayStation Player of the Day. I love PlayStation. Ladiva is in fact quite muscular. It just be nice. I'm down. Sounds fun. Fairy mains doing overseeing their character perform well in a tournament. Yeah. No. She's bottom one, please. No nerf.
Yeah, exactly. You can vote for a different player each and every day. So
vote for your PlayStation Player of the Day, fellas.
Send you guys into our next set. Once again, have a nice day versus Niantic.
One sec.
All right, one more stop here for Have a Nice Day on the path.
That's still like that's 10K right there, pretty easily. Could have probably. I mean, I still had optimization room there too. Sure. Fair enough. Yeah, this disabled character is fun. You can really kill people with this guy. I do hate fighting Vakala, but I might play her because if you can't beat him, join him. So true. I love to see Rat win, but I have to root for the Fairy. It's a sad situation. Is this? This shit's Beatrix Mirror for real? What's going on, Morph? Y'all know what to do. It's Yago time. Yeah, Yago unfortunately out at 9th in this, I think. Just barely didn't manage to quite make it in to the top 8. Barry is top 1 and she's better than Release Near. True. Let me go close my window real quick. It's actually kind of cold today. Beatrix on Beatrix action. Is he not gonna? He's not picking the witch outfit for better visibility. B mirror, can we just lab Abel instead? What's wrong with Beatrix, man? You don't like Beatrix? This I think is a pretty dynamic matchup, right? They're both gonna be killing each other. It'll be fun. Yeah, see? Counter hit, riding free immediately into full combo. Why not? I like staring at Beatrix. Understandable.
Look, I don't think any Beatrix player expects other Beatrix players to do.
okay, I know you're thinking of it, but when are you actually gonna pull the trigger, right? But 6XL, 6XL, it's, you know, the shared brain cell, and again, that riding free.
The Beatrix costume is adorable. I wish I was playing when she released to get that costume. They do they're gonna do runbacks of the battle passes. They did it already for Zeta and Narmaya. So probably like next battle pass or something like that, or the one after. This Beatrix Halloween outfit should be back. Where is the neutral? What did they do to the neutral? This is the Beatrix mirror. We don't play neutral around here. Take your sensitive ass back to Street Fighter 2. Thoughts? See, this is neutral. Far L's, that's neutral. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I need my Gamba. Oh, so true. You know what? Fine. But you only it's first two. Okay, you only get a little bit. Who will win? Hava or Niantic? Listen, I'm not in TL mode right now. Okay, I'm having a really good time watching. I'm just chilling. Okay, you got 1 minute. You got 1 minute. Okay, if you need to Gamba so bad, do it fast. Yeah, buttons equals neutral. That's right. Strive player here. This is neutral. This is so damn good. There you go. Strive players, they are experts on what is and isn't neutrals. That game's all neutral all the time. Not a single neutral skip in Strive. Curse of Niantic? I'm sorry. Oh, wait. She's Soul bad guy, you probably feel comfy here. True. Luna, good girl. SF neutral is boring. I want to cover the screen and crap, and SF has to balance the game around no air blocking. House neutral, for example, is awesome. Hey, different strokes, different strokes. Well, that's, yeah, slight minus right there. The light Thunderbird. You're dead? That's right. Yeah, I mean, really? Well, you're dead anyway. Yeah, okay. I could have sworn you were dead right away there, but sure. Raging Strike, like Fireball SBA or something? Maybe Combo Mint was closer than I gave him credit for. A lot of strokes, true. Soul bad guy on the screen, can't you see? Dole bad guy? Who should a Zato enjoyer playing Granblue? I mean, probably Nier. You guys had a very similar trajectory too, you know? Your character was like, you know, incredibly broken at release, and then they nerfed him into the ground. You'll feel right at home on Nier. Every time you play the character, you hear people talk about what she used to be able to do and what she can't do now, and it'll be great. We love Luna, good woman. Yeah. Luna, nice girl. Good confirm. Oh my lords. Well, I mean, why do lot neutral when few neutral do trick? Okay, sure. Zato players would not say he was broken on release. I see. Guess nobody wanted to cheat on the betting? What do you mean by this? Zato was nerfed into the ground before the current version of every Guilty Gear with rollback. It's hilarious. Was Zato really broken on release? So I was just top tier. Yeah, it's a different thing for sure. Nier is like release Nier is way better than Zato ever was in Guilty Gear, right? But you know, the idea of like very strong character to like pretty weak character is quite relatable. Everyone bet on Hava. I mean, Hava's losing right now. Hava's 1 game away from elimination right now. Making a video on Beatrix, I need to know that you have an actual downside or not. I mean, as far as fireballs go, her fireball is slow and not very good. Anyway, so that's your video. Right? Her fireball's not great. That's it. Also true, yeah, she has been hit harder than other characters by the weakening of guard cancels. So true. So true. Oh. Medium fireball plus is hell, though. True, but it's very slow and it extends her hurt box quite a bit. If she's not careful with it, you can like smack her out of it quite easily. Oh, did she kill here? No, not quite. Is Command Grab kill here? Are you guessing for game? Now you definitely are. Command Grab definitely kills. Now run up Thunderbird to be the delay tech. God damn. Well done. Thank you, my lord. Never understood the linguistic difference between calling a character an anime girl and an anime woman. For me, the difference is how silly they are. Silly are girls and serious are women. Yeah, sure. I think it's like a boy and a man, you know? There's like a maturity implication. Like even if like you're technically old enough that you're not a boy, you can still be an anime boy. It's how you carry yourself. It's how goofy and silly and mature you may or may not be. Ow, ow. Okay. Is that will that DP have comboed if he was in clock? Uh-oh. Guess for game. Command grab kills here. Yep. Yep. That is one of the best things about Beatrix, right? I mean, there's a lot of them. But having a command grab like that, like just the ability to force the guess for game at like 2,000 health or 2,500 health or whatever it is, a little bit more if they're low on brave points. That is something that characters as good as her don't usually get to do, right? Like characters as well-rounded as her, like they don't usually get to do that. But she just does, man. She just does. It's so good. Unseeable command. I mean, yeah, it's unreactable. It's 10 frames. So you're guessing for game, right? You're guessing for game at like 2,500 health. So good for a character again who like is otherwise like, you know, so well-rounded like her. Benjamin, by the way, little payout on the Niantic belief right there. I need those Vicala ears. Yeah, the Seahawks mask is pretty dope too. I'm gonna enjoy her. I'm gonna enjoy her.
Look at this bracket though, J2.
Yeah, exactly. Like Vayne is 26, but he's an anime boy, right? He's a little golden retriever guy. Yeah, oh, they fixed it. It's not WTE anymore, thankfully. Well, I mean, WTE is, I guess, one of his sponsors, but yeah. I don't know what it is about B, but it feels like if you've seen one game with her, you've seen them all. I think, well, I don't know that I agree with that. I feel like it's Shotos in general, like they're going to have like strong game plans that they stick with, but I mean, at the end of the day, the player piloting the character is always going to be like a big deal, right? You say ran through? Was he? Who's talking about being? Huh? Beatrix normals are slightly below average as well. Like her medium in like her 2M maybe, right? I think that's like where it ends. Her far L is really good. Her far H is really good. Her 6XL is really good. Her far M is maybe her far M is like average. Her 2M is like slightly below. That's like it, right? Her 2U is pretty good. Her 2H is pretty good, right? All of her close buttons are pretty good. It's like her 2M only is like a little small, right? But I don't know. Overall, I would definitely say Beatrix has actually probably very good buttons. 6XH is weak, needs buff, so he doesn't have a low 6XM. That's like genuinely, that's something. The overhead 6XM is not as good, right? Abba in front row, yeah. Oh, this is winners finals. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. Like, assuming Incendia is going to play Lowain is pretty tough for Voss. We'll see what BSG can cook up. We'll see, but Siegfried gang? This has to be. I mean, I guess maybe like this has to be Lowain though, right? That's Siegfried heart emoji. Yeah, okay, okay. Like Lowain loves this matchup. I think there's no way he was playing Siegfried here. 6XA should add 10 points to the score overlay when the player is on stream, instantly winning them the sets. That's true. That's true. How many characters have I reached Masters with so far? I think 6 or something. Ladiva, obviously, and then Soares, Vasaraga, Eustace, Narmaya, and Sandalphon. Yeah, so 6. We're doing Abel next. Probably on Monday. B weakness, overhead 6XM, bad character. I'm saying, like, it is... When we're talking about a character being, like, best in the game, you really do have to start nitpicking stuff like that, right? Beatrix would be better if she had a low 6XM. To kind of clip your toes with, walking back. You could argue that riding free just serves that purpose instead, though, so she kind of doesn't really feel it that much.
Exactly. Once you've got him up against the corner, yes, Lowain has one of the, more annoying reversals in the cast.
Soulforge is 4k HP and half a bar of meter here, yeah. These weaknesses that you can't read a friggin' calendar and she'll always hold up the friend group plans. That's true. That's true. We should do Belial after since he's nerfed now? Maybe. We're going to do Anila. Someone's already paid the channel points. We'll do Anila after Abel. We'll see what it could be after. Belial, by the way, I think is still really fucking good, right? But he is technically nerfed, yeah. And he turned Narmaya's flippy ways. The overhead makes holding down back risky and neutral. Like, sure, yeah. He's got a. I mean, I still think in general. I mean, maybe for Beatrix in particular, yeah. Since riding free already kind of solves, like, it kind of does what a 6XM would do already, in some ways, but like a lot more, a little riskier in a lot of ways. So in that sense, her having an overhead option is nice, but it is also an unsafe overhead, right? It's like a -13 on block or something. B's weakness is crippling diabetes. That's true. B's weakness is that if she gets a small cut on the bottom of her foot, the diabetes makes it so she can't feel it, and she ends up getting, like, you know, what's it called? She has to amputate. It's a real nightmare. It's like a wheel kick guile thing? Yeah. Just eating the chip. I mean, fair. If you, it's a little scary, but eating the chip and waiting for the low there never came. But oh, nice. Listen, I'm all in on BSG, man. Back to the foot discussion. You guys are weird, man. So do y'all know how diabetes works? It's a real problem. Diabetes makes it so that you. It makes a lot of like to my understanding, a lot of like the sort of like extremity parts of your body a lot less sensitive. So it's a genuinely big problem with a lot of diabetes patients. So like if they get like small cuts somewhere that they don't feel them, then they get infected and they end up having to like amputate or something, right? This is not like a foot discussion. It's like a genuine like medical problem. Some people, the internet really has just ruined people, huh? Like we can't talk about feet in like oh, I got a cut on my foot, I have to go talk to my doctor. Like if you mention feet, someone's like jerking it. It's crazy. No brick, we're 5 years old? Yeah, I guess so. People have been forever ruined by just, I don't know, something. Like gout? Yeah. It's a really big problem with diabetics, to my understanding. Deadass, I have no idea how it works. I'm sorry for being insensitive. No, you're not being insensitive. You're just like, everything, you mentioned feet, people are like, this must be goon talk. It's very interesting. Is Volkswagen is good? I mean, yeah, for sure. For sure. You have to apologize. It is surprising me, like, how people immediately, like, their mind jumps to whatever the goonest possible interpretation of a conversation is. It happened yesterday too in the wall, bro. We're talking about like which characters probably stink like shit because they just have bad hygiene. And everyone's like, "Oh, you're talking about how characters smell? This must be a weird gooner conversation." I was like, "Oh, because he's decent at the game. He all right? Yeah, he's all right." It's probably not many people that into feet. It's just people making jokes about it, I guess. Rick, have you met people? That's the thing. My problem is that you motherfuckers haven't met that many people. Because like if you like talk to like lots of real people in the real world, not every conversation is necessarily like just boils down to people wanting to come basically. The feat of a fictional sexy woman seems a lot more gooner core with that concept. I suppose we talk about Beatrix having diabetes, but I see your point. The goonessance, yeah. Good spot dodge on the thing though. Talk about Musk, yeah. Listen, the Musk thing, that's fair. Internet ruins society, perhaps. I got nothing wrong with it, by the way. Like, if you want to talk about goon shit, that's fine. It's always interesting to see just how deep it's pervaded people's minds, right? The goon subjects get weirder every year, dude. I'm not playing fighting games to come, our Lord Coney. Listen, I am playing fighting games to come, man. I got no problem with it. Street Fighter 6 is a full-ass gooner game right now, and I'm down for it. I speak normally until it comes to fictional women, and I want to hold into the air and spin around to make them go wee. That's like wholesome, weirdly. Nerf Boss JU, for real. Broken-ass move, man. Yeah. You can't kill him here, though. They're not even close, right? Yeah. Doing work versus Little Way. When I hit a sexy combo icon, that's fair. Oh. Could he have killed him there with like 2M Raging Strike? I'm not sure, actually. Contributing 2K to the BSG believers, I voted Lowain, but I know who's really gonna win. Interesting. That Lowain combo funny as fuck, yeah. Human Pyramid best reversal in the game as long as you're not low health. Yeah, it's a really weird super. I have no idea. This is why I have no idea how good Lowain is, right? Like he's obviously like he's good enough to be viable, right? But I don't know. Is Lowain like low mid tier? Is Lowain mid tier? Is Lowain high tier? Is Lowain top tier? I don't think he's top tier, probably. But like his moves, like Human Pyramid is like the best and the worst super in the game. You know what I mean? I have no idea how to judge this. Like a lot of his moves feel like that. I don't know how to judge this guy.
Fireball not able to safely get that 5U, but the run under is clean.
Is Granblue the only big gacha where the definitive most popular character is a man? Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle,
Full extension here. Now,
where it's probably Vegito and or Gogeta.
just to get that breakpoint back here, but Incendia.
The Dragon Ball fans, we're not gooning, man. We girls, we want to see men. That's all it is, man.
There we go. Escape the corner, and now we're looking for an HBA checkmate. Has to be perfect on these spots.
Oh,
Death by human pyramid attack. Staying alive.
it's so tough, man. It's so tough. It's
Incendia ties it up.
yeah. He's good at forcing certain respect aspects, so he can't be that bad. No, I agree. Yeah, Loane's definitely not bottom tier, and he's definitely not top tier. You could tell me he's in any of, like, in my opinion, there's like, you know, there's like 2 to 3 other tiers in the game there in the middle. I have no idea where he sits in those though.
Out by the EX awesome sauce.
Ricky's saying straight women and gay men can't goon. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's a bunch of straight men who are really into Vegeta. Is more so what I'm talking about, but also fair. He'd be much stronger if his supers were real, but his supers kind of are. Again, like Human Pyramid kind of is real. Like there are things it can do that no other super can do. There's also things that every other super can do that it can't do. You know, like that's why I'm confused about him. I wouldn't call his supers fake. I just.
Knocked down full extension here, but you're looking worse for wear.
Android 18 and Lab Code did people acting different. That's fair.
Chip, and I love the sequence that we set the home.
It might just be me, but I think UL is pretty inconsistent sometimes. Yeah. I mean, she's inherently inconsistent. She's a 50-50 character, right? And her 50-50 comes with a good deal of risk for her.
Last little bit of chip damage kill. Perfect setup off of the bros.
Sure.
Once again, but gets caught out by Perry.
We can goon up Mendo. What's wrong with that? I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know, I believe, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe the primary reason that like Vegito or Gogeta are so popular in the Dragon Ball fandom is that people really want to have sex with them, right? I think it's more so that it just triggers the primal part of people's brains. I'm sure some people do, and you know what? Honestly, I mean, they're attractive men. I got no. He's doing the stripper pose in the fucking Broly movie, man. I got nothing against it. I'm saying I don't think that's the probably the primary reason. Like it might be with like Sandalphon or Belial or something.
Perry, it's looking scary. The armor off.
Kakarot, I'm gay. Let's fuck. Yeah, exactly.
Yep,
Ow.
get the shimmy attempt here. Look at this Incendia.
As a straight male, I goon to Vasraga, Loane, Percival, and Avatar Belial. Now you're talking.
And that's every single time that setup has been there. It's been a shimmy attempt coming from Incendia.
The pop-offs have been good, by the way. What if Loane could do a separate input to immediately do an enhanced version of the Enders? He just get a normal SBA. That would be a big buff, probably. Yeah.
Space for 2, 3 seconds and finally gets caught up by the rockets. Now each of these shimmies just hurts that much more. But BSG trying to recompose as we head back into the character.
They're situationally scary, but doesn't get guaranteed damage output that everyone else gets. True, but he also has like a essentially unfuckwittable reversal in a way, right?
It's important, right?
Like if Loane has 100 meter, you basically can't run. You can't meaty him unless it's a safe jab, right? And like even you could say the same thing for other supers, but also even when you safe jab, you then are just put into Mario Party and could take some chip or take some, you know, you got some guarantee. If anything, in some ways, he gets more guaranteed damage than anyone else, right? Because he can just like chip you out and do like 1.5, 2K with the super guaranteed, unless you want to take a big risk.
To try and stay alive again, just taking so much tempo off of the Catbot summon for Incendia.
If it works in tournaments, it's real. Yeah, people also do just get hit by that shit for real, right?
The homies, alt edition, come through the Savage Rampage.
Yep, whiff on the JL, no throw to be seen.
Out. Demise JPVA Mao, such a huge Sandalphon fan. She just screamed and walked at the screen behind her when they revealed Edgy Fawn. Yeah. Voss doesn't have consistent anything, doesn't mean he's bad. Consistency is not the only way to be good. It's a big deal though, right? If you are a very inconsistent character, it's gonna be tough for you to be like really good, right? I don't think a single character I don't think a single character that I would consider top tier in this game right now is inconsistent. At the end of the day, right? If you're going through a tournament like this, you have to win like 15 games before you lose 2 or something. So that is not the time for like, you know, my character is inherently built on something that might just not work. Fit 30% of the time. He's not dead.
Why not? Why not dare a jab? I'm dead if I don't anyways. PSG gonna full send it here with a raging chain.
Meanwhile, Abel has everything, isn't consistent, is bad. I don't know if Abel's bad. Abel is just, he's, you know, Abel's the only thing holding Abel back, essentially, yeah, is the fact that he does just fucking die by his own design sometimes. But Abel's not bad, far from it. Abel and Vasaraga are probably about as good as each other, I would say. And Voss is, like, fully solid. Obviously, tournament viable, as you can see. Can I give big props to Zero and how long he's been casting for Granblue, by the way? Yeah, sure. I mean, He was doing, I saw he was doing some really cool interviews as well with the Arc World Tour qualified people, which is a very nice way to kind of get an insight into what they were thinking and stuff like that. Seems like a nice guy. This guy kind of seems like a goat overall. Ow, ow, ow. I wouldn't blame people who play mid-tiers to have a pocket B cat as a safety net. Money's on the line. I mean, yeah, but also, you gotta be careful about the pocket Beatrix becoming the only character you play. There's nothing wrong with that, but like...
Yeah, runs right to the ultimate fireball. Alright, HPA, I think we're just trying to find any opportunity to
Okay, yeah, low blocking there, a little safer than the spot dodge, right? Means you're like, if you low block, you're less likely to get baited by him going like, woo! Is Incendia a solo Luane? I think he plays Siegfried also? Never seen anyone, never seen him... What? That's an interesting idea. I've never seen him as anywhere near as good as Voss. I'm inspired. You know, Abel is, I mean, you know, they're very, honestly, they're kind of very similar characters. Not in the fact that, you know, sometimes they just fucking kill you, and sometimes they can just, like, never get anything started and die immediately. Here with the run up Cosell once again, Incendia bringing us coast to coast by the blue waters.
Still trying to take that lead here. Nice load. Just completely wipes the floor.
I would say like both of them are probably like, you know, poking their head at high tier. They're like very solid mid tiers to me. Personally, I think there's this like fundamental kind of issues with them that might make them not quite able to break in there, in my opinion, but they're like right there. This is oh, good for BSG right now, but he really can't afford. He has no more rounds to give, right? So, okay. Funny things could start happening here. He's on chip. Nice. He had to do that. If he had to do that follow up, his armor would have broken on that third hit. So that could have been a very that could have been one of those like little mistakes you make where shit just goes really bad really fast. Look at him patting him on the back. No, what are we doing? Bossark is so cool. They did him so much justice in this game. It took a while, but yeah, he's quite good now, I think. All right, game 5, baby. Luane's strike throw looks crazy. Just an observation of someone who doesn't know these characters well. Yeah, Luane can do a lot of, like, there's a lot of things where you have to kind of just, like, he can put a lot of things on screen that are going to hit you in, like, half a second. So a lot of the times you kind of sit there and down back, and he can fit in, he can sneak in throws in a lot of places. While you respect the things he puts on screen, right? A smile, BSG has Riz. He's a handsome man as well. He's dressed sharply. Really, everything going for him. I also mean his animations and moves, but absolutely, I'm glad he's not rotting in bottom ranks anymore. True. He also does just look super duper cool, right? BSG's a genuinely cool guy. I've been in his streams a couple times. I haven't watched his streams, but I'm happy to hear that for sure. Suited up to kick ass is crazy. I mean, yeah, just him showing up in the suit is kind of like, that's already like a huge green flag to me for his personality. Ooh, nice bait. Yeah, Voss's offense is so scary when he's got Soul Forge, man. He has like 30 different BC baits. His reward on any of his hits is so goddamn high. Yeah, like this character, dude. Wait, BSG in winners finals or grand finals, winners sides? It could happen. He's got the fucking, he's got the business Bluetooth in there too. Yo. These Soul Forges to beat the matches are insane. Yeah, man. Again, Voss. I'll talk all day about how bad Voss's defense is. You're not going to hear me for a second do anything but do any downplay to how horrifying this guy is when he's actually ahead, right? When he's actually got his game plan set up. That's why I tell every, like, you know, you have to sit on this character's face and never let him do anything. Because, like, and that's doable because his defense is pretty shit. But, like, if you give Vossark that opening, you're probably going to just fucking die, right? He got ran over that round? Yeah, like, I mean, very few characters run you over like this guy does. Especially at the hands of a pilot as competent as BSG, right? Sure. Stir in his face and cover the nose? That's right. You don't die here. Yeah. If you had more meter, maybe, but you don't die here. Oh, baby. He's got Soul Forge up. I don't know what I think he tried to 2H there, maybe? Oh, he tried to 2H right there, and he got haha funny by the rockets, possibly? Noob question, the super mean, the 100% meter, is it something else? Yes, that's correct. There's a couple different ways to spend meter. You can the little skills where the screen goes blue. Those are ultimate skills. But yeah, 100 meter is super. And there's 2 different supers based on how low your health is. Hopefully that makes sense. Voss basically has everything but good defense. Yeah, and like good movement speed is a big one, certainly. He's very slow, right? But he has his own ways to get around that, certainly. Are you dead? I don't think Voss quite has it here without the meter. Yeah, not quite, but guess for game. Nope, I refuse. I refuse to guess for game. That's honestly kind of nice, though, because now Human Pyramid's gone. Lane has no meter. It's a pretty good situation for BSG, all things considered. Puts himself in the corner with that lariat, with the little awesome sauce there. Not on chip just yet. Oh, with no brave points on Vasaraga. It's only a couple of hits away here. 1 hit away, potentially. I think he's dead. Oh! Oh, my! Oh. God, that almost, if that fucking awesome sauce wall bounced, he was dead, man. Whew. Inches, get grabbed, nerd. If that awesome sauce wall bounce, that round was over. That was literal inches away. But BSG, as soon as he saw it, right? As soon as he saw it was actually on the ground, really good clutch decision right there. Just forced the reaction check on him with the command grab, forced the bait. Whew. All right, I will never call that a reversal ass ever again. That reversal is real bad. That's why that was, that's why, it was a call out and it worked. No one is allowed to downplay Voss anymore. It depends on what you consider downplay. I think if for like a year now, if someone had told, or for like half a year, if someone said like Voss was like a bottom tier or a low tier, I think they were crazy. But it's bad, but it's all he has. Yeah. Like any other DP right there would have won him the game easier, right? Like literally any other DP in the game would have been better in that situation or less risky, but it still works. He won on my screen, so he's top 1. That's fair. That's fair. Voss top 1 now. He's winner's side grands. Yeah, I mean, the character is definitely viable. Like he's definitely strong enough to win, and BSG is fucking cooking, man. Oof. Voss's mid is just BSG as a god among the common man, perhaps. Yeah, that Human Pyramid, I almost wonder... I almost wonder if it would be better to not... Oh, I guess he was low on health, right? Because if he didn't just take the immediate punish, he would have just died, right? Yeah. That's kind of where the weakness of Human Pyramid comes in a little bit. Summer Vasaraga would be fun. Cockring Voss? My god. Oh, let me pay that out as well. BSG. Alrighty. Can Lane die during Human Pyramid? Yes, I believe so. You can just beat him to death. He takes damage and he can die. This is Bepaw and Niantic. Is that right? I think so, right?
But hey, if you didn't want to do it again, and that's the thing is that you're not getting the run back you're looking for, right? Have a nice day.
Yeah. Let me do that real quick. Bepaw and Niantic. I'll be right back as well. I gotta go get some foods. Niantic versus Bepaw. Gamba or do not Gamba, as you please. It's the Iggy Lane that can't die. He's invincible during. He can't even take damage during Iggy. He's fully invincible. BSG is top 1. He might fucking be. I mean, we'll see. If he gets into Arc World Tour, it'll be very interesting to see him fighting some of the other big dogs. Yeah, I'll be back in just a minute here, fellas.
Certainly like, yep, that's who I would expect the usual suspects to hit the top 16 run, but the positioning, that was the shocker in terms of where we were at on winners and losers side of things here. Bepaw making this strong run. We're at loser semis here with this Harry of all characters still sticking through to your guns here. This is huge.
This character looking even scarier in this version of the game. So much faster on a lot of these pokes, and that set play is still there like we know and love. We're heading right on into it. Our losers semis, Niantic versus Bepaw.
Now, the other thing you want to look at here now is that Beatrix has so many tools to just negate that long-range pressure coming from Fairy here. We throw out a GG, I'm riding free. If you decide to set up in an incorrect way, I'm riding free.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of a catch-all. scary off of the preemptive up dogs as well, which you've seen from Bepaw in other matchups, just trying to make sure we don't get away with free jump-ins, free Thunderbirds, but an errant Bepaw might just get you counter hit off of an H riding free.
Absolutely.
Alright, wait for the 2M, but we just send it with the far H. The ultimate pirouette, a clean confirm off of it as well. Bepaw just chunking away at Niantic's HP.
Like a little spot dodge here in the neutral.
Yep. The double swipe on the 2M. Just wait it out, far L, far L, far L.
I mean, it's such a strong tool because you're trying to call out that riding free. That's critical. Being faster with that 5L really ups the ante in this matchup here. So you can't just throw it out for free. Ooh.
Waits it out. No! Okay.
Still got it, though. Still got it. Kept that pressure. You have all the life lead in the world here.
Yeah.
Good finish from Bepaw. Not panicking at the situation, just maintaining I still have the edge.
Yeah. I like the patience, right? Just showing, okay, I'm looking to preempt. You're riding free. I'm looking to wait out the DP. And now it's a counter hit starter for Bepaw. Set up into the GG.
Absolutely huge. But I love the cross under. That's critical, right? Ignoring the GG behind you.
Yeah.
And getting cross under. You're better for this corner position for it.
Not able to take your turn off the 50 spent on that fireball. Clean spot dodge for Bepaw. Fights back for this position.
Try to get the counter hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost had it there. There we go. Quick interrupt. Thought it was blocked.
Ooh. Close but no cigar.
What?
Smoked by the
Oh.
Delta Clock activation. Space out. Catching the extended hurt blocks with the EX fireball. This is so good for Niantic.
My goodness. Yeah, normally at that range, you would not get the Delta Clock. It's literally because that lingering hurt box was there for Bepaw to get caught into it. And what a finish here. Bepaw will close out that first game.
All right, the golf claps from the crowd. Bepaw off a game. What are we thinking in this rematch screen? I mean, we've been seeing these button checks with the Matera. I wonder. No, we're good. Now we're chilling.
Thinking
we're
about
sticking
it,
with
though.
the Beatrix.
Thinking about it, though. It's possible.
There was a little bit of hesitation over the Beatrix for a second. I was like, are we going to see the swap? But we're not trying to go against the master of zoners on his own turf, right? So stick with the Beatrix, see what we can do heading into game number 2.
As we take a moment here, it's such a stressful position to be in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, again, you have all the tools in your hands on the side of Beatrix, right? You can make a lot of these great interrupts. It didn't quite work out in your favor. And again, this match has changed a little bit because of how much faster that 5L is for Fairy.
Yeah, we see that from Matera as well, right? You know, a lot of these zoners having far Ls where you can kind of preempt and try and catch out that riding free, but if you get a little bit too antsy with it, maybe you're eating up the
What happened? 1-0 Bepaw? Oh, really?
Yeah, full follow-up
I mean,
here.
Fairy Beatrix sounds a little miserable, but I guess it's working.
For damage.
Yeah, frame kill with the close Ls. Wait it out, but
Bepaw makes it work.
Ooh, at least got out of the corner of that JU. Not going to connect, but either way, back to neutral we go.
Thank you, Jinx.
That's a late GG detonation, yeah.
See, that's the darndest thing.
Fairy's just allowed to swing like that? A lot of her normals got buffed in the last patch. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, but yeah. Swinging is a lot more viable for her than it used to be.
We dropped that punish earlier. I thought Fairy had a 6-frame close time to challenge that and maybe get a little bit more damage, but go for the guaranteed punish, especially when there's so much riding on the line. Far Ls, 5 Ms, and finally an EX Thunderbird to get UGP for your troubles.
Okay.
Could have put Geef on camera to cast in my absence. That's true.
You're locked out of this position. We're in the grand
What is
blue.
Far L now? 6 frames? Oh god, no. 7.
No
Thank God.
answer. That's been something that I've been witnessing from Bepaw. A lack of
I ain't getting profit from these bets.
through the pools run of LC.
People are not in a gambling mood. That's fine by me.
Become a problem here later on in this bracket if Bepaw
Yeah,
continues
7
to
frames.
ignore those opportunities.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is, you know,
One-sided dominance? This is set point, right?
going for them in the moment, or an active choice to just only focus on the ground game and try and play that risk reward that way, but waiting it out.
Oh, nice. Gets the side swap on that. Goddamn.
Play coming up huge for Bepaw in the corner.
Absolutely.
Very well done.
Buys the opportunity with this combo.
Uh-oh.
Call out the alt DP
Yeah, I mean, this might be over, man. He's got all the reads.
right now.
Yeah, the attempt
Fairy low. B bottom tier confirmed. More so, Fairy top 1. She just won on my screen, man. Well, she's about to. Are you dead? I think you are, right? Raging Strike? Raging Chain? Yeah. I mean, more so, Fairy top 1, man. She just won on my screen.
moving on to losers fight.
Flashbacks to May, you Dolphin.
One more game to
Very woe indeed.
Bepaw really establishing such a dominant
My god.
top 8.
Is every version of Bandit Bringer minus? I think it's now, right? I think they nerfed it.
Have a nice day. Did not get the run back.
You could, like, charge it and make it, like, less
We got one.
minus, something like that.
The guy
I forgot. I'm not a Guilty Gear aficionado.
the losers. Now you're in
Vossar got bumped down to top 2, I guess, unfortunately.
try and make it back
Vossar got washed.
final side and secure your spot
Alright, man. Top. Did I make a gamble for this before I left? I forget.
Very good odds that this
Yes, I did.
person is incredibly smart and attractive.
Yo, boss man. Thanks for the prime, man. Much appreciated.
But also so much for everyone else across the bracket here.
M is plus, but you can walk forward in 2H and stuff. True.
We're gonna take a little breather. I know Bepaw definitely wants one.
Well, you mean Band the Bringer? You meant like B's Thunderbird. Right. Yeah. I thought you were talking about literal Soul Band the Bringer.
After this short break.
So true. Yeah, M and H are plus, but yeah, the M doesn't have a hitbox on the way up, so you can like roll through it and get the side swap. An incredibly smart and attractive individual is true. Bossman is probably smart and attractive. I mean, very good odds at the very least. Never doubted my goat Bepaw, so true. So we have losers, finals, and winners and grands. That's it, right? It's Incendiate and Bepaw. Wait. I just realized this top 3 is Lawayne, Fairy, Vasaraga. Brigate's able labbing time. No, I'm having things that are bad for me. I'm having way too much sugar. Excuse me. I have actual food on the way, but right now I'm just eating desserts essentially. Isn't that fucking nuts? All top tiers, yeah. There were 2 Beatry in here, and none of them made it. Hi, Fred. How's it going, man? B needs emergency buffs? Yeah. Emergency patch to nerf Fairy and buff Beatrix. Have a frickin' died, I'm so sad. In a Beatrix mirror, no less. What's this Yipper doing here? UL players derogatory, arg. Yipper, but like with the asterisk on the eye. Ogre? Hello, Ogre. He's kinda dandy, no? Buff Thunderbird and Riding Free? True. Make Thunderbird unblockable, all versions. The hard yip in my chat. So true. This guy looks cool. I've never played Uni, but like, I like his vibe. I like that I can see his dick root. I can see his cum gutters in his super. Cum gutters, I feel like, is a big deal for any fighting game. It's all the hat. It's the cum gutters, too. Favorite thing about Rising is how much character specialists can push through tier lists and power levels. I mean, it's pretty common fighting game experience, certainly. But it's true. It's true. Olga. This is Belial. That's true. You can see Belial's cum gutters, too, as well. That's correct. Yeah, so tomorrow is going to be the groups. I'm going to miss that live, unfortunately. I'm going to just watch it on... Well, I'll be live a long time on Sunday. Probably go live at like 11 a.m. or fucking noon or something like that. We'll watch the group stages and then we'll watch the finals. A full day of Gap. Steals your Lyul. Do not return his Lyul no matter what. No matter what you do.
Welcome back, everybody, to Arc World Tour Finals, brought to you by PlayStation Tournaments. This has been one heck of a Granblue Fantasy versus Rising LCQ top 8. Zero here alongside Jade-Su. Hold my hand. Mid-Best is in this.
What's going on, like it?
Finals. Let's go.
I'm doing well.
I want to hear it for this. How do you feel about this LCQ top 8 crowd? How are we feeling, huh?
Okay. Definitely getting some energy here for our last 2 sets.
It is a crazy top 3, right?
Get grabbed, comma, nerds.
Lawayne and Fairy fighting for to fight Vasaraga in grand finals, man.
Let's take a look at this road real quick.
It's just the wall brawl for real, man. Also, Ghost Worms, thanks for the follow, brother. Hope you're enjoying the bracket.
Bepaw coming out on top of that 2-0 victory over Beatrix.
Clearly the tier list is wrong. True.
That is huge because Bepaw now earns a spot to go up against Incendia in this losers
But shit,
final.
like, all we need is a Cagliostro somewhere.
Yep.
I mean, I guess Destin was in top 8.
Top of this is Blue Sky Guy. That was, I'm telling you, the underdog of all underdogs is in this bracket. And not
Clearly Grimnir is in top 3. He's, like, literally not in the top 3. So, I don't know, like, you know, how could he be top 3 when he's literally not top 3? Checkmate. Alright, Bepaw and Incendiate. I'm saying
left here.
I'm saying Beepaw's been looking evil. I'm saying it's like if I did not have infinite channel points, if I did not have infinite channel points, and I was actually gonna bet, I'm a Beepaw betting man. I think. I believe.
You think we got a button check?
Low tier hero Gromner.
Wait a minute.
Indeed.
Wait.
Wait, is that?
I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I'm a commentator, not a mathematician, but I am seeing player 1 and player 2 with this Siegfried and the Matera real quick.
All right.
I don't know.
Believe in victory. We got the button check.
Nope.
Imagine being that good that you're playing on your phone, pulling a gotcha in your latest Grand Blue poll, which yesterday had the 100 draws, and I definitely.
You believe in Beepaw no matter what?
That is for sure.
Beepaw is not taking this. I'm sorry.
Controls on one hand, Uma Musume on the other. Once EN drops, like you already know what I'm rocking, but looks like these gamers are
I mean,
good on the buttons.
I guess okay. Hold on.
Strike's all good. Make sure slide is big chillin'.
I'm not sure. I want BSG to win just for like big body representation. Do I think he's got a better chance of beating Lowain or Fairy? I mean, he already beat Lowain, but I think that shit's still really tough. I think he's got a better chance of beating Incendia or Beepaw. I mean, we've already seen him beat Incendia today. I guess I want Incendia to win. Beepaw win an LCQ for sure. He could, man. He has been looking locked the fuck in.
You see him hold out the fist bump, he was like, are we good? Are we cool?
I don't know how to feel about stopping maining Matera the moment they make her good. 99% of gamblers quit right before they hit it big, man. That's how it goes. Lowain kind of a scary matchup, but we just killed B. Who cares? That's my goat, for real. Incendiate is a pro tag y'all don't understand. I mean, yeah, maybe. Fred, he's one of the, he's Sammy and Tommy back there. He's the bros. He's backing Incendiate up. He's got him. Lowain has a download now? It's possible.
All that we can do is give it our best shot here in this losers finals. Who's going to come out on top? The Fairy here. Again, being able to snipe out a lot of the setup here. 5S is going to be a critical tool for that. GG setup is certainly an option, but you got to be careful on the homies being sent out by Lowain, who can also chase things down. Kind of working the same fashion that Riding Free potentially could have.
Lowain's intros are all adorable, man.
With a lot of interrupts.
Yeah, these long hitboxes also come with extended her boxes as well. You got to be careful of the ultimate flame wheel, but Incendiate playing it so slow to start.
I was gonna play Belial and Sieg, and then Season 2 happened. They're not nearly as funny as they used to be. I mean, they're still very funny, man. They're funny ass characters for sure. Okay, yeah, you Hell Rat to actually be real there.
Wants to make sure that if you're gonna spend BP, it's still gonna be my turn.
Yep. Running behind the bros, just waiting it out. Ooh, the walk back sweep.
Hell Rat once again.
Just keep chipping. Now here is
I feel like Bros is not taking. He's only taking damage off chip. Lost half his health.
You should be able to finish the job with this one here, because I was going to say, if the offense continued on the side of Bepaw, you have to worry about the reversal HPA. Didn't have to worry about Yggdrasil at this life point here, but Incendia had all the cards.
I mean, Iggy's also not a reversal anymore, right? Though he definitely can. If he gets like some space on screen, he can do it. Happens more often than you'd like. I think like a lot of Lowains just end up sort of defaulting to Human Pyramid these days. Even if they can activate Iggy sometimes. Sure. The Hell Rat never ends. Yep, there he goes, man. There goes my hero. It's all Hell Rat? Always has been. Sure. So still, he's got it's like 2 more hits probably. Yeah, I mean, I say that. Is he gonna Iggy? Yeah, he is. Yeah, again, you give him a little bit of space, right? Alright, I mean, Beepaw is very good at Grand Blue, but how good is he at Mario Party? Uh-oh.
Alright, Beepaw has been playing since vanilla. Should be able to dodge this minigame very well and try to keep close to Yggdrasil for a
Nice. They actually got the pun. Okay. But again, dude, that's the second time now that awesome sauce, it barely doesn't wall bounce. It costs him everything.
I definitely wasn't scared. Don't put the camera back on me, please. I wasn't scared.
Up to the commentator cam. I'm only sweating my life away, but still fighting for that GG death, the BC to try and
unfortunate, happens.
Beepaw catches you with the toss on the way over.
Beepaw did actually, he missed the punish on the Iggy there. It is a little bit of a weird situation, I guess. It's not very often that you actually end up being able to do that.
A hard fought round just to tie it up
game number 1.
Sure.
Spot dodge again. Nice. See, like I said,
Beat out the Catabot. Very good.
I know, that was
Oh, right into Hellrat. Are you dead here? I think so, right? If you're pissing her off?
doing wonders. Ponder the orb.
Can she kill? Ponder the orb. I like that. Yeah, she can.
Should just finish the job here and certainly does. Bepaw takes
Very
that
shaving
lead,
off her ankles.
establishing
What do you mean by this?
a route to victory.
Oh, Iggy's ankles. Yeah, yeah.
Couple more ahead of us here before we can round it out.
Yep. All right, let's see it. Take a second to think. Recompose.
He is thonkin. Is he considering a character swap?
Wait, back into
Nope.
buttons.
Nope.
Just gotta be sure.
Wait,
Just a
Bepaw.
separate thing.
Okay.
I saw
So is he
I saw
switching
a
his...
head nod. I wonder if there was a macro that maybe we weren't thinking. Maybe didn't get the check, but I don't know.
But I mean, you still won.
I mean, that's true. The
So,
triple
like-
check, the quadruple check. Just to make sure we're all good here.
I won when I wasn't at my best. That's crazy. You let me do that to you? Interesting.
As a Mario Party hater, I'm enjoying these events. Yeah, yeah.
That happened to me, but. All right. Yeah, even off of the wins, right? You know, we see Bepaw taking time in between some of these sets, between.
Can you hate Mario Party?
As well, just to make sure.
Bum-ass game, I fear.
What didn't was that game closer than it needed to be? As we head into our second, once again, this losers finals.
There's Mario Kart people, there's Mario Party people, and there's Smash people, okay? And the Mario Party people are always the least interesting. It's how it goes. I don't make the rules.
And already GG sent.
Thank you.
Okay, awkward momentum off of getting caught from the Indiana Jones, so not able to find
Money match me in Mario Party. And Mario Kart, oh.
Max range, and we're establishing that position with GG, and does get the full 5S.
Yeah. All right, stand on top, stand on
Fortunately, I'm also not Mario Kart people.
Awkward little swipe. Finds us a side swap and the low bro as well.
So it's my second favorite, probably, after Smash.
Gained so much ground away from Fairy dash H.
Oh.
opposite side.
Oh, no. What was huh? Okay.
Got the parfait, but
TS loops this forever now. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know.
going for one. Looking for an ultimate confirmed, but looking for the ultimate wheel. Still a clean spot dodge from Bepaw.
Install? Feng Shui engine?
You never see it. You never see it.
There's no way.
Please.
Oh, but so much time of that install just ran down, run it down off of the
Ow.
row, and even off that 100-meter spend.
Fairy install interludes, a true combo, unfortunately.
Why do we
Was that a misinput? Like, did he mean to do, like, ball and, like, force a bunch of 50-50s on him or something?
Given the opportunity once again.
Because, like, surely the install is just pure ass, no?
been ideal, right? It's about conversion.
I don't know.
In fact, once we got that GG set up into install,
You never see it, yeah, we see why. I mean, maybe he did it on purpose? I have no idea.
Okay, run up close to H, trying to catch out a fuzzy tech, but Incendia content
The Mario Kart people are relatively normal and the Smash players are redacted. Yeah, I mean,
and again,
it's a damn shame.
make that
I wish. I mean, listen, not all Smash players, okay?
able to challenge
It's a surprisingly full handful, but like it's only a handful of like really fucking weird people. It's a lot of totally fine.
Alright, massive
And
one.
good smashers.
Not quite getting to super. And if we stay outside of Idrisil, this is going to be
We got to be careful in our glass house here in the FGC too, man.
because you can dominate this corner.
There's a lot of very awesome members of the FGC, and there's a few people who need to be buried underneath the prism,
The perfect
right? This is kind of unfortunately the way it's always gonna be.
Yeah, had to guess for your life off of the high-low in the corner. Either way, it's the kill.
Guess wrong twice. Broken ass character, man.
We've been seeing a lot more, you know, passive round starts coming out from Bepaw.
This Hellrat character.
A little bit more space with the spam far L.
I hate when Hellrat. Why does Hellrat get to summon an entire fairy, man?
No response. Still the 2M.
nice. Caught the approach.
All right,
GG.
send out GG. It caught up the Catbot summon.
And you notice that Bepaw is stripping away every option. Ult is going to be the one that will snipe right through.
Yeah.
But you take away the recovery of
Pissing
the
me off?
recovery
Yeah, yeah.
ability by being able to snipe that out.
Yes. All right, not too much gotten off for the
Fairy top one confirmed. Broken ass character.
Again, screen positioning still a little rough for Bepaw. Fine to spend one of the 3 crystals.
No, I'm with you, Benjamin, for sure.
Keep whipping away. Nice chip, but the ult's still going to come through. That's the one thing that's going to get Incendia a little bit of breathing room. The ult wheel.
Okay. Oh my.
So is the cross-up. The off-screen.
That.
Bepaw up 2.
Yeah.
He was like, I've had enough of this. Just
That-
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
That's not
Get
okay.
back in here 'cause I'm ready for it.
I forgot about that shit too. He's doing the Indiana Jones off-screen Hellrat? No. 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 As if I didn't hate the Hellrat enough, man. As if I already didn't harbor enough hate. I did not realize you could fucking do that. Put the Hellrat down, jump up, go off-screen, you forget where it fucking is, you try to catch Fairy out of the fucking aerial. That. For gore, skull, yeah.
I'm just trying to remember right now if BSG like
Bepaw, like, you're the GOAT, but like, You gotta apologize. Like, I feel like you have to apologize after the set for that one, you know? Like, beat his ass, right? Get to winner's side grands, but, like, you gotta be like, I'm sorry. Like, after, like, that's not okay.
It's kind of that standard. Oh, okay, big body versus zoner archetype where she gets the knockdown. All of a sudden you're looping.
Lock in Incendia? Yeah, he's gotta figure out the reverse 3-0 here at this point.
Keep you away.
That's right.
But especially with her normals getting even faster, the downtime in between some of these zoning patterns, I imagine only getting worse for Basaraga, who didn't really get too many changes in this most recent patch.
They're already talking about grand finals? There's no... Bro, don't... Come on. They're already talking about... They're already talking about how he's gonna fight BSG. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. That's fucked up.
Alright, got that 5L. Already locked down again. This is such a nightmare scenario. And again, sitting in the grand blue zone to catch the jump out attempt here from Incendia.
Ooh, there you go, the swipe out with the far L.
They call it, like, spacing out your... that's kind of space where you can, like, poke people out with your pressure in the corner and stuff. They call that the grand blue zone. That's fun. I like that.
2M, let's bring it back in. Not going to challenge the homies.
I don't know how you get on your phone between matches. I could not think about anything else if Arc World threw it on the line. I mean, a lot of people are getting on their phone because they have notes on there, right? Like player notes, character notes, stuff like that. It's not usually like going on TikTok and going, it's doing those Subway surfers and stuff. Loane deserves disrespect. What did he do to you, man? What did Loane do? He's a nice guy. Back when Grand Cat was every other game. That's fair. That's fair. The Grand Blue Zone. Mental reset is probably helpful for the nerves. That too. You just go on Twitter. You see, like, someone posted. Fucking Kill posted on Twitter. Incendia's getting washed with, like, 3 skull emojis or something. It just breaks your mental even more. He made me play Mario Party? That's fair. Did Loane burn your breakfast? Maybe. Nah, it's just death. That's it. Yeah. Alright. That Fire is really checking the bros. These fairy buffs, man. Character's broken. Whipping the bros. They're probably into that shit. It's fine. Man. Alright. Fairy Vasaraga. What an interesting matchup.
Earlier this tour.
Let's see.
It was, I would say that the stakes.
I have a Google Sheets document with frame data notes. That's what I will be checking. Brother, dust loop though. Why do you need frame data notes? Why does Bepaw always look like he was the one who lost after every match? It's kind of inspirational, man. Like, just like true courage, there is no courage in not being afraid, right? True courage is feeling the fear and yet doing the right thing regardless, right? Bepaw, it feels like he's going through it at all times, and yet he just doesn't crack, right? And yeah, what they're doing is very stressful, but like more than any other player on that stage, Bepaw looks like he's stressed, right? But he still clutches up. He's still good. Like he doesn't crack. It's more impressive, I think. If you're like, maybe he's letting all of like the anxiety out, you know, in the form of just like deep breaths. All right, Bepaw, Blue Sky Guy, BSG. Some people just built like that, yeah. Very impressive. Monarch 2, does Monarch look like he's dying when he's playing the game usually? I actually don't know. I haven't seen too much. I don't remember what he looked like when he qualified in Frosty. Let the anxiety out by bullying people with Hellrat, yeah. These rounds either last 80 seconds or 20 seconds, depending on who's winning, yeah. We'll see. It'll slow down quite a lot. I would have, like, this match, maybe it felt even-ish to me previously, but Fairy is a lot better now, right? He's got to be a lot better at checking Voss's bullshit and keeping him from getting too antsy with the Soul Forge. It is, I mean, it is going to have to be, you know, he's going to have to win 2 sets in a row, though. So, I mean, BSG is still the favorite right now. But Bepaw, I mean, he's been looking a little spooky. He's looking a little spooky.
Paragon's team alone already has how many players qualified?
They've got quite a few. You know, Zane's up there, Koji Coco, Big Chillin', Aaron Damac as well, and Beepaw's like, no. There's no way y'all are trying to leave me behind. I am fighting for my spot in this LCQ, but you gotta make it through BSG not once, but twice to make it there.
Which would then mean Paragon has a player.
Looks like he's about to sad sigh every second, I see.
And the only one that they don't have a player in is that group.
Monarch always looks pretty chill. Will Voss get the meter roulette and instantly kill her?
I mean,
We'll see.
Good ratio, but I don't know, man. BSG has been running away with the momentum for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. BSG is certainly one of those players and competitors with
Very excited to see BSG win, hopefully.
Against Vossaraga, that Soul Forge makes things a little tricky, but again, you can see the toolkit.
Hellrat on its own puts Voss in the dirt, in my experience. I mean, Hellrat puts the whole fucking game in the dirt if you can set it up, man. It's a 50-50. You can't DP that shit even. It's not like Voss's reversals are worse or better. It would be hype if someone who already qualified for Arc World Tour could join the LCQ and steal a spot so they get a bye and have one less person to fight. You, I think, are the devil sent from hell to ruin everyone's life. That's crazy. That's a wild thing to say. That's so evil. Yeah, I think you might be Satan. I'm not sure. Also, it works in group stages, so I'm not entirely sure how that would work. But I guess they just get a free win in their group, maybe? DP said it sometimes? Yeah, it depends on the setup, I guess. I'd say a counter hit close H. My brain needs the dopamine. Yeah. I'll start the Gamba in a second here. BSG or Bepaw. How's it going on, Tubby? How you doing, man? You were in the LCQ. How'd shit go? I mean, you know, in general. Today's a good day. What's up? Not close H, charge close H. Oh, okay. When I see CH, I see counter hit. Oh no, you mean counter hits, charge close H. You mean both. I got you. Yeah, with the. I'm proud of SoCal. So true. Incendia is SoCal. Yes, as well. What's the Arc World Tour Grand Prize? I'm not sure if it's... I know the whole thing... I'm not sure if the thing has a prize pool of 100k or if the winner gets 100k. I do forget. I should really double check that before we get into the finals to understand the... I brick to learn Abel on streams. I can steal his power. We'll be doing that on Monday. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll get there. Characters like Bubs or Sieg always hit it. It's pretty finicky, honestly. I guess it depends on how big your DP is.
Earlier parts of the tour, really trying to figure out where's my place as a zone competitor.
They're setting this up right now. Like maybe Bepaw is taking a quick break. 50k for first place. Okay, so yeah, it's 100k prize pool. Gotcha. Yeah. So 50k for firsts, or probably like 25 or something. How many DPs can Voss punish with a charge close H? Like none. A charge close H is a 30 frame startup. Is that right? 35. 35, 30. I think it's 30 frame startup for charge close H. So it's like, it's very, very few. I assume Bubs? Maybe? Gran and Jita, stuff like that, for sure. Scroll down a bit, I'll take your word for it. I think you should buff all characters and make them into survival bosses. I still think it would be really cool if we got... I know if there's a mod for it, but if there's like an official thing, there's a game mode where I could play online, and just like, you know, super casual, just everyone gets to pick the boss version of their character. 30 frames, yes, but Soul Forge armies the counter, it's not impossible. That's true, because yeah, if you armor it and then hit them on the way down, then a lot more DPs become more viable to do that too. I'm glad it's like relatively difficult to do though, because yeah, that shit is really, that's like, I don't even know like what the optimal is on that, but it's like 12k at least. Like full resource charge close H Vossaraga, that's you're gonna go meet whatever loved ones you've lost. Brick host an April Fool's tournament where everyone has that mod. I'm not sure you could use it online, right? Don't you just get fucking banned? I don't like. I would imagine you. That might be an offline only thing. We like, offline tournament at Evo. All right, let's get the Gamba going. Also, I'm pulling for BSG, man. It's big body, you know, solidarity by association. He's the closest thing to Ladiva in this bracket. Therefore, I need him to win. 2.3k by itself links into a regular close H, so yeah, someone's being eviscerated. Yeah, and then close H links into EX Tackle, and the EX Tackle links into EX Fireball, and like in those 4 moves, you've taken like 6k already. Something like that.
Crowd, who's got Bepaw taking the whole thing?
I'm a BSG enjoyer, man. I'm a BSG enjoyer.
One more.
He's got the suit.
Who's got Blue Sky Guy taking the whole thing?
I hear more for the boss.
Did that sound even to you? Because it sounded even to me.
I'm not gonna lie.
I heard some boss rock. Maybe I'm
I'm sure
biased.
there were a bunch of folks in the crowd who just cheered for both. They're like,
I'll cheer for the suit. It's true.
I don't want to make that call right now.
He is dripped the fuck out. I feel like if you're on the fence, join Team BSG for the suit alone.
The buttons are checked. We are big chilling and we're locked in on both sides.
I'm so nervous. All right, like look.
Wall brawl boss intermediates versus open bracket regulars. I think that probably does clear the gap. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Like both these players. You could
It'd be a fun idea though,
photo finish
to see if like, you know,
I mean this
could someone still overcome the odds there.
group section here going into Arc World Tour Finals. Whomever qualifies out on top of here, folks watching at home and folks watching in the audience, you've won either way.
Exactly.
Like this is quite the run for both of these players. And wait a minute, we've locked in Matera for the most nightmarish battle of Titans you're ever gonna see, J2.
Wait a
This
damn minute.
this is
Bro went to the barber before going to Arc World Tour. Yep.
Holy.
Oh wait,
Into the other
that's not fairy.
chose Charlotta's theme. The name.
I missed that. What the hell?
If you're gonna die at the hands of a zoner, let it be on your own.
Interesting.
terms, pulling up with the Matera.
You gotta look good on camera. Respect, man.
Grand finals between Bepaw and BSG.
I mean, you gotta be imagining yourself holding up that trophy.
One of the characters Bepaw truly explored, truly
Really?
trying to find that zoner extraordinaire.
This is probably better in Tavas, I think, than Fairy.
The additional damage you get off those counter hits.
Yep.
If we get ult butterfly damage against Vasraga, oh no!
Okay.
The 2H straight out of the sky.
Yeah, I mean, no counter hit DPs to exploit on Voss on the bright side.
Make your way in with all of these arrows just getting
Less. Oh, the Grand Blue handshake. Not like this.
Good
Okay.
response. Or to pump the brakes. Nice roll here from BSG.
Slow things down a little bit.
This might be a long grands, fellas, especially if this goes Beepaw's way.
We got our 5U.
These rounds where he wins are gonna look like this, right? They're gonna be like 50, 60, 70-second long rounds.
We're chipping away here.
Yep.
It's all right. You still got the
Matera commenting on Voss's stamina. Girl, you are not living the experience.
Guys, the great fall.
You know?
Wait, the HP, even with a bigger health pool.
Have you seen Shaq's wife? It's doable.
Locked in, you can hold on to
Look
the
at all that
button.
chip, man, off the U butterfly.
Absolutely fine with chipping away at your health.
Yeah, you're in throw range now.
Okay, didn't spot dodge it, so he's safe. Oh, blocks the overhead, but is that overhead safe on block? Really? That's 6XM.
But looking for something.
Some 6XM overheads are like -3, and some of them are like -14. Depends a lot. Oh, wait.
The arrow in its tracks, like
Are you
a
dead?
starter up against the wall. BSG
No, okay.
enough for one more raging chain, but new.
You don't brave counter the boy. Oh, God. All right.
Round one.
All right.
One of those situations in the corner, darn if you don't. Like,
I think this matchup is better for Voss. I guess post fairy buffs, maybe.
try to neutral jump the command grab. Yeah. You're in trouble because you're going to get caught on the
That one's one of the rare safe overheads. Yeah.
All right, caught up with the H arrow. Wait it out.
roll.
Sure.
Still got the throw.
Butt bounced.
Trigger with it. Still stuck over here in the
Broken ass Matera and Grants. Indeed.
There we go. Plus frames off of the ultimate arrow. Snipes out the startup. Tried to go for that ultimate fire.
You have to space it to be safe. I see.
All right, just remember, we had a substantial lead in the last round here,
Yeah.
and it just drastically changed in favor.
I mean, that's the life of the zoner, right? Is like, oh, he brave counter back.
Right through the
Not like this. The muscle memory, man. And he did it too early too.
Little sweep action here.
He brave countered through the invul of BSG's brave counter. But yeah, like this is the life of a zoner, right? Matera's winning the whole round, then one thing goes wrong and Vasraga kills her. Kind of like this. Uh-huh. Kind of like this, exactly, actually. Yeah. He's waiting for those cooldowns. Yeah. He was waiting for the stance. Good stuff. He was just sitting there waiting for the stance to come back, but Bepaw was ready.
We'll see if Bepaw can close out the
My phone autocorrected safe to say what? What?
Nice. Great way to do it. Shoulder check.
You know, it's okay, Cheese. Whatever you said, it was very coherent, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Just barely spaced outside of it and finds the tackle.
Oh!
Yeah,
Dead.
actually opened up right there.
Dead.
Blocking on
Dead.
the wake up.
What? Really?
Firm consumed the 5U, one more soul for it.
Wait, really? Could you not have gotten like a... Okay, it doesn't matter. I could have sworn... Regardless, 1-0. 1-0. Their players have the cleanest arteries from the high blood pressure. Yeah.
Very confident round. A few armors to get
Artillery regiments keeping back a kaiju. Yeah.
Bepaw here.
Again, Matera, she can spend, 60 seconds winning.
Very comfortable right now.
Her only way out of Vasraga's... Her DP doesn't even break his armor, man. Like, her only way out is Brave Counter, and Brave Counter doesn't fucking work either.
Grimnir with the
It's
hold
tough.
that BSG takes it.
Thank you, Break. It's safe to say I appreciate your support. I'm glad to hear.
For games right now, yeah.
Truly.
Looking for game number 2, one might say.
I could have sworn he was. Yeah, I thought he was dead by a million miles there because he just got launched basically when he was at low health. I thought like, did the BSG not have any brave points or was I tripping? He could have gone like, you know, far M or far L into Raging Strike. I thought maybe it wouldn't have linked. I'm not gonna backseat the goat. I don't mean to backseat either. It's more just like, did I misunderstand that situation? Okay, switching to the fairy, fine. More of a comfort pick possibly. Regardless of how good or bad the matchup is compared to Matera. JU, you know, he keeps trying to use this JU. It's been working so far, but you only have so long before it's exposed as the garbage button that it is. Matera's out bottom tier, yeah, bottom 1. I don't think the average Vasraga main even knows Brave counter exists, much less was changed. Yeah, yeah. I'm back on Bepaw's side. I can't watch another big body brother go down to a Vasaraga,
incredibly
man.
smart and attractive.
11 months, Suki, goddamn. All right, my ass really does have to get to work on those the rainbow bricks. I gotta ask someone to make that shit for me. Need that sub badge. Who wins between BSG and Fuse? I mean, BSG, right? Like Fuse is list. Fuse is the GOAT. He just doesn't have like enough offline experience, I don't think, right? Which is that really is that, in my opinion, that is the sort of the ultimate testing ground there, right? Offline, like in the Thunderdome, under the bright lights. That's the shit right there. Not sure if Fuse does a ton of offline events. He doesn't know. Very, very good Voss, obviously. It's a different story. Remember I was conflicted? The evils of Lucy was all around me. You could just die here again. This is one touch. A far H kills here, for example. A lot of things kill. He is on chip, though. Yeah. Didn't block the overhead. Alright, alright. BSG seems like he has the most tech as well. He was doing some conversions my ass had not seen before. Why he just get he's got like the anime villain smile on his face. What the fuck was that? Last I checked, he was taking a break. Yeah, Fuse is a retired gamer. Yeah. Fuse, he's got other things taking priority in his life. Totally reasonable. You see that it crushed? What did it crush? Far M or far L right there? Should be far L, I think.
Nice. We can't go for side swap here, but there it is. I was wondering. Yeah, we got like
Yas, brick. Can't believe Matera is unplayable garbage. It's true. Fuse is old. I mean, he's a Vasaraga player. Even if you're not, when you pick Voss on character select, you become at least 35.
There's the overhead finally coming from Bepaw.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Tried to go for the tackle now.
Oh.
50 meter down the drain once again in the
This is one of them rounds, man. It's one of them rounds where Voss just doesn't get to do anything. Oh, well, okay. I was gonna say so far, but nice. That was surprisingly close to a loss, by the way. That was surprisingly close to a loss. Right, Bepaw, I mean, he had no brave points there. Who makes you young? I feel like Granule's a Zoomer character. Maybe it's a cop-out, but...
Nice. Got the GG set up.
Yeah. Caught on the delay match from BSG, now eating 50% of your HP. The ultimate stomps. Gets us out of the corner, but for how long?
Sure. Up dog. No up dog cooldown now, though. Yep. That's the one thing. It's like you use the up dog. Really good. Air unblockable, everything. Oh, it clashed. Goddamn. Wait, it clashed? Her 5U is that high attack level? That's insane. Nice. A little too early on the spot dodge. Knight caught him out of the Soul Forge. He's not dead yet, but he can't even armor anything. Good delay. Far M right there. Goddamn. Vayne is for Zoomers? That's fair. Oof. Did he mash out multiple Just Guards? Oh, if he did, I did not notice. Broken ass fairy. One away from a reset here, potentially.
Trying to make our way into that reset side.
Pulling out another bottle from the bag of holding there.
That's what I'm wondering, right?
Oh, another one.
Infinite water hack? The 2x2 water tiles? Alright. Back on
into it. We got game number 4 up next, and it's back to the Coliseum for some more Grand Finals action.
He said he got water out of the bag of holding. That was very funny.
Alright. Prep the OST, the next Spotify song, and now we got
He's top 1, I'm saying. This very character broken.
sniped out with that far M.
The GG approach will own this corner now with that wall bounce. Able to set up another GG. Ooh,
Oh.
with the overhead.
Yeah.
Not a lot of damage, but it resets back into itself.
Running to you as well,
Yes.
so the high-low threatened on both sides. So much respect from BSG, you can only be right so many times.
There's so much range between Bepaw and BSG.
Honest
where
mid-tier
I can
fairy.
React to your next interaction. If you end up going for shoulder check, I'm ready to spot.
Whoa, Wilson. Rare Wilson's footage.
Jumping away.
God
It's a round finish for
damn.
Bepaw.
I don't know. Bpaw's looking a little locked in.
Reset.
We take to the skies, though.
I'm worried.
Away the kill with the win.
I'm worried.
Alright, Bepaw, let's see if we can
I'm looking. I'm a little. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little scared.
keep deep running. Ooh, caught at the fuzzy mash.
You're braver than I. On these deep run-ups, like
Does the Fairy 50/50 loop into itself indefinitely like Zeta? I think the cooldowns will eventually catch up to her after like the second loop
L and 5M
when she does the EX one.
now on set point.
But
Reset. Looking to try and
I think if she has some meter or something like that to extend it, then maybe.
Alright, there we go. A little bit of a shutdown, and we can just keep
I'm not certain actually how many loops you can get. Like, can you just get infinite, or like, does it cap out at like 2 or 3, and until like you have to leave some kind of gap?
Could have been worse.
Yeah, that's true.
It's fine. The Voss engine starts rumbling at 5-0.
He spent
King good engine.
Are we gonna see it again? No, the back.
Please, bro, we need the Voss and Arc World Tour. I mean, either way, it's gonna be very cool, right? Either a Voss and Arc World Tour or a Fairy and Arc World Tour.
going to be the double spot dodge.
They'll be the first representative of their character, regardless. Not spot dodging that second stepper.
We're very smart here. That could have been
This is just, yeah, it's just so tough. All right, reset.
5L got the
Reset.
That could have just been chip scenario. If we would've went
You gotta
for
use
one
super to get it
dodge
back, yeah.
right after
We need to send big man our energy is getting cooked.
Bepaw with that
I mean,
pop-up.
on the all Bepaw did right there was make it even, right?
More first to
But momentum's on his side, certainly.
And then right back into business. He said, "All right, hold on. I got part 1. Now I gotta lock in for
Momentum is on his side.
reset on the water bottles. Reset on the scoreboards.
Reset on the water bottles, yeah, yeah.
taking a moment to assess the situation as BSG.
What's he thinking about, you think?
Ponder, like, what are my options?
What the fuck do I do about this hell rat, man? He keeps doing round star 6XL. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I 2U?
Coming from Fairy, it's been so often we've been interrupted with lows. We got the far M.
I need to kill him.
A lot of startup opportunity, and we're not quite getting Soul Forge on deck in time to try to make that approach and punish against Fairy here. And it's
All right,
all
true grands,
for
baby.
Basaraga to do so. 5L round start already gets that interrupt immediately.
Exactly. Yeah, Farrell just doing so much work. Any safe way to
Fucking
try
hell,
to
rat.
first hit and bring us over to the corner where we have been
The sweat on the angle may be publicly who's about to go Tex Avery Wolf on us.
threaten to space out too.
So
You
true.
Run up off of the JL and just keep BSG constantly on the back foot.
And we keep pushing ourselves away from
Oh.
Basaraga so we can get situations like this to get the up dog punish you away from the shoulder check.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
No pick up off of the
Yeah, it just kind of feels like Beepal's got the read on the timing. We'll see though. Still a whole best of 5 to play here.
Bepaw might be in the mind of BSG, but finally gets that forward special to work out.
Okay.
running out of space and running out of time. Finds the sweep. 5H.
All Voss needs to grab some momentum back is like, you know, this is one round where he like really runs you over and suddenly things could feel. Oh, but the drop there.
Savage Rampage is on the
Okay,
way.
no, he's still dead. Okay. That drop was a little spooky.
Around and
He still gets it.
will be.
You know, I mean, it is how it's gonna go, right? Like,
As all of the
Beepal's gonna be winning the whole time. Even if BSG wins, Beepal's gonna be winning the whole time probably, and then he's just gonna lose suddenly. But some of these decisions, like it does kind of feel like Beepal's feeling himself. We'll see.
Cool spot dodge here. Again, spacing so important. As you get with this range, it's
Doda.
terrifying against Basaraga.
Good answer
Trying
to the
get
roll.
left-right mix up here, but BSG looks to be holding that guard button.
roll to throw. Big chillin'.
Those spot dodges, I don't think are. I mean, you can, but they're a little scary.
Ultimate DP buys you a little bit of time again. Clean on the spot dodges, just waiting for these.
Hellrat,
flashes.
yep, right there for you. It was EX Hellrat though,
And look, we're in the Grand
so you're free for a little bit.
Trying to make a jump. I
The
got
Grand
it.
Blue Zone.
But showing caution.
There's Hellrat again. Hello, Hellrat.
Get the opportunity off of a strike.
Good spot dodge on the U Fireball, man. Sometimes you gotta hand it to him.
Give up tempo potentially on a whiff.
This is tough. It's a lot of 50-50s in a row here. Use the GG to hold him down too, right? Because BSG has been like tackling under the ball and stuff like that. waited for him to respect GG, waited for to know that GG was going to lock him down. And then while that was happening, sent the ball at him. That was diabolical, man. Everyone forgets Fairy 236H is plus. Yeah, I mean, you see her use a cooldown, you're like, I want to go in now. Broken ass Fairy? I mean, that was a nasty setup. It's a nasty ass setup for sure. Fairy's medium should deal chip damage for real. Yeah, the infinite. She has an infinite there if combo limit wasn't a thing, right? She can just loop that forever. The far L 236L, far L 236L, just over and over, pooping back and forth forever. Good jump, good punish. He's not dead. Yeah. Wait, really? Again? Reverse Beto? Fairy install into lose? Fairy install into win? Oh, Fairy install into win. Wait, can you kill? Yes, you can. Okay, okay. Because the install lowers your damage, the aerial lowers your damage. Like, that shit was insanely scaled, but... Wow. The damage on install, though? Yeah, yeah. Clearly needs another nerf. Yep, yep. Alright, BSG, he's trying to lock in. He's trying to lock in. Take back what I said about character specialists. This Fairy is too good. Nerf Bepaw, yeah. Don't nerf. We need Bepaw nerfed immediately. Instant overhead without rat. I respect it because yeah, in install she can combo off it, right? She's got the feng shui engine, man.
Takes to the skies, jumps over the tackle, but no punish to be found with the JH on the way down.
All right, respect on the block here from Bepaw. Spot dodge.
Ugh.
Again, this ult command grab, but no follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, trying to call him out there for like doing some sort of DP or something after the tackle dodge, but he called him out for the call out. Jump, did dive kick, beat the command grab. The shit's fucked, man. Nice. Oh, good reaction, man.
Yeah, infinite armor got you the hit, but it didn't get you the escape out of the corner. But another good scramble from BSG, holding on strong. So much
sure.
To threaten. Ultimate fireball and the tackle is on the board.
Oh, you're dead. Yup. Wall bounce. Perish. Nice and easy. All right. Hold on. He's still in it. He's still in it. This match must be fucking stressful for both players because as Voss, you just don't get in, and as Fairy, you're fighting a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, yeah. Again, like, cause Beepaw's doing an amazing job, right? But like, Fairy can very easily spend 60 seconds winning and then just get 2 touched. Super simple for it to happen. Isn't it 1-1 and not 1-0? Am I tripping? It is 1-0. Yeah. That was the first game after the reset right there. It's because Beepaw got the reset is why it's only 1-0. Oh god, hold on. Let me get adjust here. Oh. Okay. I gotta tell my hold on. I gotta tell my Pathfinder group I'm gonna be a little late maybe. Hold up. I'm supposed to be there at 8:30. Whoa, what's happening? My stream's dying.
That's away. Every time it's been that literally the exact same chain of events. Yep. After the up dog, the ult edition being blocked from the Savage Rampage, we get that backdash away from the command grab, and once again on game point here for Beepaw for it.
A Dark Souls boss that can clip you and ensure you're dead. Yeah, yeah.
Right, that infinite armor, but the scramble afterwards, like you're saying, Zero, is not enough to seal out
66H is punishable. That's true as shit. You can't just be doing that on block. Not a lot of damage, only -6, but it's something. We do take those. Can't believe they're gonna show up a hidden extra character, Celestial Lucilius. Yeah, yeah. Okay, couldn't quite find anything there. You Fireball on deck could just, you know, if he gets the correct timing here, could just kill Beepaw for existing. Not quite. No Brave counters, though, on the Stepper. All right, 1-1. All right. It's a good time for BSG to bring out their Matera. Yeah. Let's see, man. Is Incendiant out? I have to step away? Yeah, this is great right now. Incendiant got third. But yeah, Beepaw and BSG. We had the reset. Now it's 1-1. Bro's in a suit in a fighting game tourney? Yeah, man. BSG aura farming on stage. $100,000 worth of aura. The heap must be insane, but the drip is harder. Yeah. It's a breathable suit, I bet.
Yeah, right?
It's punishable once again. Yeah, oh, but no. Raging Strike confirmed. Sure, sure. Goes to the 2U instead. Most disrespectful back throw in sports entertainment. Tried to go minus frames into U tackle, but Bepaw didn't bite. The absolute madman. Back throw into H Hellrat. Much more realistic, right? Or much more real, I suppose. Like, L Gespenst side swap into H Hellrat. Punishable. Back throw, much more real. Let's see Loe make it so far, though. He did great. He did great. There's no way. There's no way, man. The buffs were too much, Psy Games. Far L, far L, far L, far L, far L, far L. In grand finals? It's viable. It's optimal fairy gameplay. What are you supposed to do? Mixing up the tackle timing is good stuff. Oh, match far L and there's nothing you can do about it? Yeah, I'm gonna wave my arms in a circle, and if you get hit, it's your fault. Yeah, so many 50-50s in a row here with this orb on the screen, man. Stand still, you're mine. Stand still, you're mine. This is tough. That's what I would say. Okay. Ay, Dios mío, he says. Oh, no, EX tackle caught the double backdash. Yo, this is scary, man. Hellrat, you gotta eat that chip. Caught the backdash with the close H. You Fireball could kill here very easily. You Fireball into EX tackle. Tried to land you Fireball, but Bepaw was ready. And that was far H he caught him with, goddamn. That orb gives Koom from Guilty Gear vibes. Yeah, the robot lady.
I'm standing up too. I'm standing up too, PSG.
I'm standing up too. Emergency fairy patch incoming? Oh, alright. Weighted training clothes taken off? It's like that?
You know what? I didn't think it would be a short sleeve. I didn't think so either. I had to double check. Like, did you roll the sleeves up for that one?
Alright. He's taking off the weighted training.
You know what?
No more jacket? Yeah. He's locked in. Don't worry. Don't for sure this time.
Let's go around.
He still looks good. Best stage in the game. That's what we're doing. Suit is off. He's going Home Depot manager mode. Yeah. Nice. Fully charged tackle that time. Using Bepaw's reactions against him. Like the infamous wait scene in Naruto. Yeah, bro said, now I can move freely. He calls it the Indiana Jones 2, huh? So true.
Oh, okay, we got the BC though, the low to you. And nice fuzzy side swap.
Sure. Huh. Oh, it worked that time. There you go. Bepaw called it out previously with the dive kick, but represents the option again. Nah, didn't quite manage the Soul Forge. Got smacked out of the startup. Yeah, no Soul Forge, no meter here. Makes it very hard to really interact in any meaningful way, and I think he's going to pay for it with his life. Bepaw certainly cashing out like he can kill him, but not quite. 18,000 health. The privilege. Good backdash on the fucking tackle. All right, tournament point, man. I hate to see it. I love the big bodies, but I mean you gotta be handing it to Bepaw, man. He's been playing fucking insane. The adaptation's been crazy. Don't get Garrods. Yeah, he put the weighted training clothes came off, but the problem with comparing things to that Naruto moment is that, yeah, indeed, spoiler alert for, you know, something that was happened 20 years ago. Lee does lose that fight. So, Lee does lose that fight even after he takes the weights off. So, I'm a little worried for Big Raga here. History repeats itself. It might be about to. It's looking. I mean, he's got some meter on him. Okay. Oh, this is not where you want to be, man. He's got the Soul Forge up, though. He took some damage to get the Soul Forge up. Oh, gets smacked out of the 2-2H. That might have been it. Hold on. Soul Forge again. Stance. I'll back off cooldown. There you go. No, you follow up. Nope. No conversion there either, though. Didn't have the meter for the Raging Strike follow-up. Hellrat is coming in. He's closing the window on you. And the 2M. Damn, they both went in opposite directions. The pop off and the pop in. Fuck. I mean, hey, listen. Well done to Bepaw, though, right? Just playing out of his mind all day, it feels like. Doing shit I ain't never seen before, man. The adaptations, the reads. Sucks for BSG. He did, yeah. Has to go there, but that's tough. That's tough. But again, Bepaw, man. The pop in, yeah. That's fucked up. That's really good. Some of these like reads, man, like him doing fucking dive kick after minus frames to bait the command grab and shit. Like he was locked in as fuck. Obviously, I'm biased for the big body, but you can't take anything away from Bepaw, man. That shit was insane. That was so much tension. I mean, you literally felt it just break when the match ended, right? In two different directions there, but. Oof. We got a fairy in Arc World Tour Finals, man. Jesus. Who would have thought? Rip BSG is true. It's true, the GOAT. But he did great, but unfortunately didn't quite manage it.
And by golly, we were one step away once again, but this time we've locked in our position and done it. That's a full paragraph.
Only qualified fairy in that shit too, man. Only qualified fairy. Very good odds that this person is incredibly smart and attractive. Thank you for the 7 months. Oh, I didn't actually see the groups. Let me take a look. Ooh, okay. Gamera, Monarch, Zerom, and Bepaw. Yeah, goes to Group A right there. Space Toro, Zane, Zippy, Citizen, Koji, Skill, and Elsa. And then Saki, Riazo, Rookies, and Aaron. So true. Okay. Yeah, so that's happening on tomorrow, Saturday. I'll be watching that on Sunday. Because I'm out all day on Saturday, unfortunately. And then obviously finals. Who's Damac playing now? I think he was still playing Belial. I'm not sure. In the interview that he did with Zero, it sounded like he was still going to be rocking the Belial, but I'm not sure. All right. Gamera and Monarch in Group A is kind of crazy. I mean, Zerom's also kind of he's a kind of a monster. I don't know that any of these groups is like, I'm not looking at any of these groups. I'm like, oh yeah, Toro, Zane, Zippy, and Space. Yeah, that seems like an easy group. You know? Oh yeah, Koji, Elsa, Fitizen, and Skill seems like an easy group. I don't really know that that any of them are looking that. Look, they all look like kind of a nightmare, to be honest. It's tough no matter where you go, man. He said Chicago. I'm telling you, man, Bepaw looks like he's going through it at all times. He just locks in anyway.
It's like, I mean, I said I was coming to take the spot. And
so true.
That's literally what I just did, right?
He came, he wanted to come and take the spot. He took the spot, man.
I was coming to take the spot.
Bro's kind of serving.
I just had to do what I had to do at that point. So nobody could stop me. Also, yes, I was nervous. I was very nervous. I had to do laps around.
Yeah, I was nervous as fuck. Yeah, also I shit my pants midway through grand finals. That's how that shit goes. All right, I think I might call it there, fellas, because I'm late. I gotta go see a man about a horse. But great fucking LCQ, man. So there's a lot of shit that I like. There's a lot of different interactions I've never seen before, like routes for characters and stuff like that. Very cool. Like lots of super high level Grand Blue. Obviously, shout out Bepaw, man. Only fairy qualified for Arc World Tour, doing crazy shit out there. Should be a good time. Again, I'll be watching the groups and the top 8. Like I'll be watching all of them like on the same day, basically. Super long stream on Sunday. But tomorrow, I am basically not. I'm out all day, so no stream. Unfortunately, no Monster Hunter, no nothing. But yeah, fellas. My God.
Which was an insane surprise for me to see who ended up.
It would have been crazy regardless. We would have had either a Lawayne, a Voss, or a fucking Fairy in Arc World Tour, right? I was able to catch top 3 at least, yeah. Thanks for the stream, Brick. Yep. Have fun, fellas. Sorry to cut it off a little bit abruptly, but yeah, I got to go. I got to go, chaps. So, yeah, man. Great LCQ. Very glad that I actually, decided to watch it live and stream on Friday.
Let me end the stream on YouTube here, and we can maybe find someone to raid on Twitch real quick. But yeah, bye-bye for now. Actually, you know what? You guys can figure out. You guys can find your way, right? Twitch, you're